but.
I was involved,
So
but
who
I got
remembers
nothing.
what happened on the last episode of this thing that we're currently doing, which some people call D&D?
A fortnight
Allegedly.
ago, I was attempting to make the engagement process for Fume take long enough that the new person wouldn't miss out on a god fight. But also, then Lawrence kept doing things to fuck everything up, and we then had to keep trying to
rectify his mistake.
smooth over the fact that Fume's fiance's mother now wants to murder him.
Yeah,
I have a
but I'm
question.
not going to do that till after the wedding.
Yeah, I
He
managed
has
to.
agreed to not kill him until after the wedding.
Yeah, I managed
Who
to temporarily.
doesn't want to kill Fireball? That's my question.
I mean,
Look,
I don't.
I was
I
trying
don't want
to
to
do
kill him.
The Steves
I
have
was-
stopped me from wanting to kill him by tying up the evil voice in my head that wants me to eat him.
I was trying to do something nice, and all people want to do is end my existence.
Yes, but
Andrew, I
while
just saw one of you. Oh god,
What?
I saw one of your character sheets, Andrew.
what?
No.
I've
no,
got so many.
no,
Which one do you mean?
I'm just gonna message you the name. That's the fastest way of doing this. But also, just no. No to you in general.
It's just no.
Oh,
No. Not a
is,
chance.
is this a new one of these like true polymorphs?
Probably.
Also, Joe saying no
No.
to something that must be overpowered.
But yeah,
It's either extremely stupid or extremely overpowered.
You're right. It is very
It's
overpowered.
certainly one of those. It's certainly
it's
one of those
so
two things.
overpowered. I'm so glad you only just noticed that. Oh, I love the Andrews shit folder.
So stupid. So unbelievably stupid.
So yes,
It's true.
there was also something
Also,
with,
for
with
recap-
memories and cult, right?
Yeah, I was just.
I
gonna
don't
say from
remember.
Memories, so we have a book about Gremanath, who is the memory god who sealed away our god friend Ra, and Colt was able to read it, but there was like a ominous warning of all your friends are going to be in danger if you retain this knowledge, so he let it go. So him and Sonya think it's time for to bring it up with the group to let them know. It's like, yeah, this could be really freaking dangerous.
big shock. Fighting a god could be dangerous.
I mean, Colt was like,
Who
"Yeah, we
would have
did that
thought
ice."
it?
Colt was like, we did in that ice lady. That was fine." And then it's like, no, this is a whole different kettle of fish. And he's like, "Oh god."
Literally.
Yes.
So I guess, do we want to open with that? Of Sonia and Colt asking the group to get together?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, everybody wanting to do a group get together to talk about what they want to do and what page everyone should be on with whether and how you guys are going to save the universe.
Wait, what? What's wrong with the universe?
Eggs? More eggs?
I mean, that's certainly part of it.
I think the problem is ooey gooey space shit that Wizards of the Coast made non-canon. Just to
Yeah.
spite Joseph.
It was just to spite me, specifically.
True.
Clearly, they were going to fuck this guy.
They did.
I've
I
been
mean,
looking up, I've
who
been looking,
wouldn't?
I've been looking up on the old lore of that recently, and I'm like, why would they uncanonize this?
Yeah, this
Legit
is
interesting.
why everyone was so upset when they released the new Spelljammer stuff. Because it's like, you're going to the Astral Sea, but we're not going to tell you if that Astral Sea is different from the plane, the Astral Sea. And if it is different, that's a big deal. If it's not different, that's also a big deal.
Yeah, but
It's like, we're not going to tell you.
But
Where's the fun in that?
ultimately, I want to get Fireball murdered in the wedding bit, please.
Why?
why not?
Aye.
But I don't, not really, but I've got another character.
Also, on,
in case
He wants-
doesn't know.
You know you can retire a character.
No, I'm not. I don't want to retire this character because I like them.
Well, just ask
But
Joseph enough and you'll get another character.
I mean, yeah, he let me run TKO because I was like, this is a joke character. So,
I
run
know
that.
you guys will hate the other character I've got.
Every
planned.
time he's made a new character trying to get away from Fireball, we have kind of killed that character.
And now
So
now
this
we're
is
doing it on purpose.
true.
We like Fireball.
This is true, to be fair. Yeah, also,
Like-
yeah, we like Fireball. That's why we killed the last one, because we were like, it's you or save Fireball. We're going to save Fireball, so go.
They did offer to actually get rid of the evil, person that's infested the ship.
Yes.
Infested the ship?
That
A
The
man.
Certain
evil
people in
artificer
danger.
that's infested the ship. Yes.
Oh, and there.
Yeah. They did.
I mean,
offer
that
to
is...
do that.
Yeah, that is a problem, but they were also kind of helping. It's... Yeah, we'll put a pin in it. Or at least that's my outlook on it anyway. I
We'll
don't know about you guys.
stab them later.
Okay, so everyone, group chat.
Okay.
Kicks Ben out of the way and talks over the loudspeaker.
And it's like, the
Fair enough.
fuck?
If you're doing it over the loudspeaker, TKO was just gonna put on like a tannoy, but then you jump in. It's like fair enough.
He goes to open his mouth and then it just stops.
Ben's gonna storm off into his room.
No, you're part of this too. Get back in here.
No, come on, Ben. You're the gaffer of this ship. You need to know what's going on. Come on.
Oh, fair enough. He'll stay.
But you can banish them whenever you want.
Actually, no. I'm gonna. He'll stay. His simulacrum will leave because the
So-
simulacrum has some stuff to do.
So it's still a little bit passive aggressive. Good.
Well, Ben's just like, it's important he go do a thing.
I am currently not on the ship.
You are in Fireplane, right? No, you're in Sex Plane.
I'm sorry,
What?
sex plane,
No, I am.
What?
I am in the abyss.
Are you sure?
aka
Are you
plane.
still not in the other place with the two parents having
No.
sex?
Oh, sorry. Yes, that is true. I have just reunited.
Wait, is
I'm sorry.
that
but
what we're
one
calling
time-
Fumes
I'm-
Ring now? Oh no, wait.
No,
It's
my
not
ring.
Fumes Ring. It's
the-
Thingy's
it's Grizzlebrand's
demi-plane. Yeah,
place. Yeah.
The sex
it's Grizzle
plane.
Dad's demi-plane, which Andrew has
Yes,
dubbed
I
the sex
forgot that the
plane.
awkwardness of I reunited the husband and wife for the first time in 1,000 years, and I'm now that sort of both ears plugged, looking away, shouting.
So Joseph, I'm gonna ask for some DM magic that the time it took me and Colt was exactly the amount of time it took for all that to happen. So Fume reappears just as we call for the meeting.
Sure.
Fume will appear incredibly traumatized.
Oh, there's two. I'll delete that one.
They're both traumatized.
Yeah, Fume appears
The-
incredibly
the-
traumatized, being like,
They're traumatized
God.
so much that there's two of them.
Ah,
Why, I
Fume,
had
you're
to say.
back. Perfect timing. How
just
how
Fume and the
how are the
rocking
parents?
back and forth. I don't want to talk about it. They're
Oh,
both very happy.
It went that badly?
They're both very happy.
Oh,
Leave
that's
it at
good.
that.
Okay, so we
Fume sees it every time she blinks. She's horrified.
we have to have a meeting because the whole
Burn it.
world-ending, god-killing stuff.
Mm-hmm.
We have good news that's much less, and bad news, which is much more.
That's much more.
The good news is we understand this god of memory more, but we also
Hooray!
don't remember what we understand mostly, and we have learned that they're very hard to deal with before we've even met them.
Why not just blast
Yeah.
them?
Uh,
I mean, that's what I thought.
memory.
But, going through the book.
Just blast them, you know.
With fire
O-
or ice.
overwhelming firepower will solve it.
Okay, so
Yes.
you're not wrong, technically, but the problem is we have learned that proximity to this god makes the memory issues worse. So, Fireball, you could get there and then not remember anything.
No. What
that
you
doesn't
do
sound
is,
right.
No,
what you do is, you send in this payload of unbelievable firepower via remote control, and then annihilate it.
I'm going to make an
Therefore, we're
assumption
safely
that
that
the remote
means
control
we're
will relay
safely-
the issues.
So, how close do we need to get for the giant space laser to be able to destroy him?
Ben's like, yeah. Big space laser might not be enough to kill them in their own plane.
Yeah,
Okay.
but I mean, if we all, like, power the space laser with all of our biggest attacks at once... You know, like,
However,
and put a crack in the universe, how much more energy can killing a god require?
okay.
I mean, you make a point, it might work.
How about this?
And
We
you have
annihilate
the...
all. Sorry.
No, sorry, I've finished the point first. You have we have the artifact that, like, massively ramps up the power of magical effects. So if we use that as part of the laser to, like...
Yes, my only issue with the plan is a god controls their entire domain and could just, like, destroy the entire ship.
Well, is there an easier way to, like, summon a god to the material plane using some sort of, like, gate?
No, they
Okay,
can't.
I have
The
a-
true
I-
form can't really leave their own dimension.
Okay,
We could kill
I
their
have a
avatars
plan.
outside there.
I have a plan.
Okay, everyone quiet down. Fireball has a plan. Go ahead, Fireball.
If we can't live here in peace without being threatened by this thing, then nothing can. We annihilate the entire material plane.
Everyone, round of applause for Fireball. Excellent plan.
If it's a plane of existence, I wonder what will happen if Fireball uses his thing that summons the plane of fire to that location. Will it not be his domain anymore? I don't know. I'm just spitballing ideas here.
I mean, I guess parts of it wouldn't be. Maybe. Also, I need to bring this up. We should probably look into current Sun God.
Yeah, I think Rob will be myself and Rob will be wanting to look into that after this guy goes down. Because from the sounds of what Rob told me, it sounded like the guy that we're going after outranks that guy, or is at least adjacent.
I'm just worried
But I
about.
can't help but think that a Sun God will be easier to deal with than some.
Yeah, it's not the easier. It's more, what if they're a nice guy that Ra
Who
wants
gives
to
a
eat?
shit if they're a nice guy? We just need to deal with the
I mean,
memory.
true,
Raise his hand.
true. If they will willingly stand down, that's totally different.
I mean, but at the same
Hell,
time,
what if this memory? What if this? I was gonna say, what if this memory guy would let Ra out of his own accord, but he probably would have did that already if that was the case.
God, it's gonna be real awkward if the problem is just that he can't remember.
Look,
That now there's irony, then there's that.
look, look. Why don't
Ben,
we?
Yeah?
Ben, you gave me this book that is supposedly containing knowledge about this god. Sonia says I was able to read it, but it
When
feels
did I
like
give
the
you that?
knowledge has been locked like yesterday.
I did?
He's just staring at the book now. What the hell? Oh,
And he's like, I don't
you're
remember
trolling
giving you
me.
this book. No, he straight up is like, I don't remember giving you that ever. I don't remember owning that
You
book.
did. You did.
I did.
Okay.
Do you recognize it as like you would recognize, let's say, a magic item?
He looks at it and he's like,
Now
I
that,
mean,
now,
it kind of
now that you've seen it.
feels familiar, but
Okay.
I don't remember it ever.
You know that book that you took off me, right? The one that I was using as my spell book that you all took off me and invaded my mind with.
Oh yeah, the
For
thing that was incredibly evil. Yeah, go on.
yes, isn't the person who created that the god of like secrets and lies and shit?
Go on. I'm waiting to
I thought he.
see what your point is.
I mean, I
Why
thought he
don't
was a
we-
death god, but go on.
Why don't we go and ask him if he knows any, like, ask him for any secrets in relation to this memory thing? That would
You
be
do
useful.
realize that this guy tried to have me killed, right?
I am upset to say that that's not really the worst idea, though.
Yeah, but like half the universe has tried to have you kill Cole. If he tries to kill
Yeah,
us,
'cause, like-
we kill him back. We're big boys now. We can deal with things like this.
No, we
It's not-
can't.
It's nice to know that you're on my side in that confrontation.
Look, Sonia, we've dealt with the ice bitch before. She was on a similar sort of level. We can deal with this one. It doesn't matter whether they're a god of death or not.
I mean, I was the one who said that it's not a bad idea.
Plot twist, he doesn't know who we're talking about either.
Like,
Plot twist. We should go now.
it's not the worst idea to find whichever god is the antithesis of the memory god, because they might actually just be willing to help us go against the thing they hate most.
You telling me, Fireball, that you know where he is right now?
No. I just said finding him would be a good plan.
Hey,
That's what
guys,
I've been trying to do for ages.
Yes, Fu.
Yeah.
I just want to check: do we know that the memory god's a bad guy?
Nope.
Does it matter?
But that's kind of my point. This book that I'm holding is supposed to hold knowledge about him, but every time I look at it, it like gets locked out of my head, like it's forbidden or something.
Does anyone know if there's a way to
Don't-
like, ask a god questions or like talk to them for a bit?
You could pray.
The spells that can let you
Bendel's
ask
aboard.
gods questions.
Does
If
the
someone
memory
has
god have like a
contact with the
local
plane.
temple or clerics or whatever?
Don't we know people who? Sonia, you have phone numbers, right?
Yeah.
Doesn't the what the Amaya? She probably has their number. She's of that sort of
Okay,
type
I'm
of
gonna
people
say
that-
this, and this is gonna come up probably many times at this point. If this god has a phone, I imagine no one can remember their number.
No.
That's a powerful statement.
If there's going to be anyone that's got a contingency to having their memory wiped, it's going to be Amaya.
Well,
We
go
could
ahead,
ask-
ask her. She's fucking everywhere.
Okay, since you're not willing, Amaya.
Yes. She falls from the ceiling behind you. Also, I wasn't listening.
Do you have the phone number that we require?
of
You were obviously listening. Please just tell us.
but I don't know who you're referring
God of
to.
memory.
Right. Geminath. Got it. Or Greminath, or however you want to say his name.
Jeremy, yeah.
Nobody can remember the correct pronunciation.
Jeff. Nah, nobody can
Steve.
remember.
It's like, I mean, I guess he doesn't have a phone number, as far as I can tell. Or I mean, I don't have his phone number. He's
Okay,
pretty.
can you get us in contact with him?
Sure. He has his Facebook page, or Spacebook page. Sorry.
This is blank. No, it's not. Looks back at it again. Yes, it is. Looks away. It's not.
There you go, Sonia. Talk away with
Message them on Spacebook.
Fireball, I thought the whole thing was you were asking me about the memory stuff, not how to get their space book.
You can see him as following him on Spacebook.
Yeah, what
She bloody
Sonia
would
said.
be.
What Sonia said, that one.
What do you want? Just how to remember things?
Around him, yes.
Around him? I don't know. I've never tried.
I thought you would have had some kind of contingency. You have contingencies for everything. You're the contingency person.
No, I have contingencies in case I go and fight him. But I've
What
never
kind
tried, like, making a memory thing that would keep my memory intact while I fight him.
What kind of plebby artificer are you? Just get making one.
Okay. Give me a minute. Jeez.
Exactly a minute. Get going. 60,
Oh, great.
59.
Fireball, you do it. Fireball, you do. She's gonna
James,
make a probe that will yeah?
Oh, there we go. No, you cut out for a second for me.
Oh, strange. Fireball, you do realize what you just asked her to do. She's gonna make something that, like, forms our memories or something.
You know what? It's having our memories formed, or being annihilated by a stupid memory time dragon thing.
Can all of you
What do you
please
want?
make a wisdom save except the slime?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was just going to say, Cold's gonna look at the book again.
Maybe you have looked at the
27.
book.
27's pretty good. 20 is pretty good.
I got
13
10.
and 10 are not great.
Yeah, how great's my roll?
She's just. Oh, here we go. Wisdom save, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, even I can make mine a 10, so it'll be 17, which is still not great.
Oh.
Excellent,
Oh, no.
excellent. And Chris or Han or
Yeah.
the slime.
No, you said
Or
the slime
that
doesn't
being?
have to.
You said they
You-
didn't
you
Oh
said
yeah,
that-
sorry. Never mind. You're completely right. I forgot.
Yeah, I was gonna
Oh
say
no,
you
I
said
failed
that
it in
did
real
not-
life too. Oh no, it was vastly too powerful. Okay, cool. Actually, TKO will need to make this as well.
Whoops.
Also,
forgot.
this Sonya will need to make it.
Oh, they're not there right now. They're,
Oh, okay.
they're in. Remember, they're in other heaven fixing it up.
I'm gonna indomitable.
And then
There. Sod it, that'll do.
Ben also needs to make it.
So 17 and 18 are good, right?
Right.
So, 20 or higher. You're
Yeah.
all good.
Yay.
Other people, not quite. Two's like not great. Okay, so grand. This is amazing. So you, and you. Okay.
And fireball.
Ah, yes. Can't forget fireball.
Don't mind me
Okay.
making noise. One sec. I didn't mute myself and started moving stuff around, so my bad.
It's fine. Your heads explode.
I heard you, Joe, through the wall, but not on Discord.
I hope you didn't say the same thing as that what I mumbled.
My microphone disconnected. So fireball.
Yeah.
You suddenly. Of course, I had to pick the most difficult one first.
Mm-hmm.
This. And then scroll. You. Ah, come on. Open. Do this thing. Okay. That. And then this. And then. Here we go. Fireball.
Mm-hmm.
You wake up in TKO's body.
Right, so you have to be extremely Geordie now.
I pop that there.
The fuck am
TKO.
I doing in this body like?
And I'm just quickly making copies of people's character sheets for other people to control while stuff occurs.
Did everybody disappear?
No,
Oh.
not as far as you can tell. Nothing has changed.
Oh, okay.
Uh,
That's fine then.
now everyone else except Ben should be in character sheets. There we go. Edit. Copy. Actually, no, that should still be in you. Duplicate this. Click this.
Look at this. I've got a geek lightsaber so not that
Save lighter.
unflamed.
Please don't tell those of us who passed who everybody is. That would be very
Oh,
funny
yeah.
if we didn't know.
100%. Okay.
I've got the stick that goes to swing.
That's not how you
TKO,
dream.
you feeling?
Uh,
That's not how you
TKO,
dream.
TKO wakes up in that body. Pop you back
In that
maybe where you are.
case, Morwen's body just starts like glitching out. It looks like something out of the Matrix. You know, when they've just got like numbers and shit. And it's like, oh no,
Yeah.
man! I don't know how to control this.
This is that. Okay. You should be able to move that one around. I think. I hope.
Oh, how man! What am I doing in this body like? The hunker drunk.
And then internally, I'm just
Don't
like,
call
that's
my new slim down body a hunk of junk.
not how accents work. So that's internally Sonya's gonna say that, and then probably put on an accent for whoever she's become.
Oh.
I'll message the remaining people who they are, and that'll be easier to do.
Yeah.
But
What does this button do like?
No, don't hit that. That's the self-destruct.
Why did I ever have that installed? What does this button do then? That's also self-destruct.
Why are all the buttons self-destruct?
Shrugs.
It's a self-defense mechanism, like.
Oh.
Fun fact.
Yeah,
fun
that's
fact,
who you are. If you
Okay.
drag them on, they
Fact-
should have art.
Fun fact, Lawrence, you've probably seen it. He does have a self-destruct,
Yeah.
and it's a big one.
And then finally these two.
I wonder if this comes with like a Hoover attachment.
Hoover attachment.
He's making a bad red dwarf joke.
Yeah.
Okay, this is no
To save me
longer-
from doing an impression all the time, I'm going to see if TKO can like figure out how changeling things work. To try and like turn into like a different body.
All right, that's who you are, and then all the people who've been changed character. If you scroll down to the bottom of journal, you should see who you are now.
Good God, so many exclamation
Yeah.
points.
I
Hey.
wonder if I can survive tea like. I said sound really weirdly.
Yeah, are you
Uh,
alright, Lawrence?
Not really.
Actually, wait, yeah, this is controlled by. There we go. Actually, yeah. Cool. So yeah, everyone suddenly is a bit weird.
But I notice everybody go weird, like just
You might wake up and everybody just like sees some people's demeanors change a bit. Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
God.
does
Yeah,
the
ex-
slime
except the
notice
joke that I-
anything? Or...
Sorry, why did we stop mid? What happens? Why did everyone stop mid sentence?
Except for like the joke I made about TQ not being able to control the changeling body, so it is just like a glitch.
So, like I was saying before, like we've got to get, we've got to get.
Come on, you can get it out.
Come on, I believe in you.
I mean, something,
I don't know
something,
why.
burn everyone.
We've got to get thingy to make the thing so we can get near the dragon.
Sonia says, "Hey, why am I
TQ?
over there?" Pointing at Ben.
TQ, why? No,
Which
Fireball
one's
said
Ben
that. What the
again?
hell?
This one. This one is Ben.
Hello.
But yeah, Sonia's just wondering why he's over there or I'm over there, as Sonia puts it.
What happened?
Can call insight to like put two and two together. As everyone
Ben's gonna be
sure.
looking at Morwen very confused because this is gonna be the first time that she has seen herself outside of herself. Like, as a changeling who takes on many forms, this is strange to her.
Yeah, cool. Your insight is so spot on. You immediately pick up on all the tiny mannerisms of the people around you, and you're like, "Oh, they've all swapped bodies. They've all swapped bodies, except for you
Cool,
think
right,
Hume and the slime are acting normal, but you're not sure about everybody else."
Oh.
And Cortus is like, that's like last Christmas all over again.
Oh, does this?
Except,
Is everyone okay?
how did
Can I
Cortus
eat you
like, how
guys
did we get
now?
out of this last time?
Oh,
Does this mean
Oh, this
I?
is just like last Christmas all over again. Except
Fire-
this time I don't have Santa around to dig the holes.
Then
Fire-
Discovery runs in the room and says, "I did it! I've made a thing that will protect your memories."
Good. This is great. This is
Does
like
this
happily
mean I
trotting
get
around.
Yay, Discovery.
Wait.
And then a man
wait.
drops down and is like, "I was in my lab, and then something happened. What's gone wrong?"
Does this mean
Well,
I
this
get
would be a you
access to the
problem.
ship?
Wait, Discovery.
Yes. I
The,
think.
a man looks at you and goes, "Yeah."
That's what
Can
I
I
thought.
beam myself into the ship?
You are the ship.
Sonia?
Yeah, you are the
Which
ship.
one?
Sorry?
Fireball shouts
this
which
entire
one?
Lawrence, this entire
The one that's my best friend now.
That's both of us.
Okay, I just want to point out that your dinosaur child is now in the body of a mare.
Mum, help! I'm scared. Goes
Also,
up to
has
goes
anyone
up to
seen the
Sonia,
Tarrasque?
and Ben's just like, "What? What?"
Ben, you are me. Act like
Oh,
it.
right.
Has anyone
that-
seen the Tarrasque?
Oh, my poor daughter. And then Sonia will pet Amaya on the head and give her a little hug to comfort Discovery.
Oh, where's the ship thing?
What do you mean the ship thing? There is no thing on his character sheet for like ship control or anything.
Lawrence,
Okay.
There is a one level called ship,
God.
but all that does is
Speed and power.
Lawrence, why are you immediately trying to
Right.
do evil? I'm happily trotting around.
There's a very ferocious bat following the dinosaur.
Okay. Can I?
Can I eat the bat?
Tikio manages to like form some sort of like face that looks like Ben, and he's just like, Fireball, can you please be responsible with the ship?
Trot, 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 trot.
Can I see where the ship is?
You
You are the
feel
ship.
the ship. You see through all the cameras if you want to.
Can I say you feel that?
You feel that.
Oh, this feels weird. Like I can feel sound.
I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know. Don't have any other frame of reference.
I can feel colors. I can see sounds.
It's true. Blue's all right. A bit cold though. Meh, fix. What have you done?
Which bit of the galaxy we're in?
A mare in Discovery's body will be like, "I'll get right on that."
No. Wait.
Yeah,
Actually, no,
I'm
you
enjoying
caused it.
this.
Okay.
It's nice not having to think.
Ben's like, "Yeah, I do feel a weird compulsion not to do anything in your
Wait.
body."
Right. I wouldn't hear any space stations or anything.
Actually, yeah. When you think of that, you immediately get hit with some like files and data and some space maps that tell you that there are like 3 or 4 space stations nearby.
Who are they owned by?
They're all independent.
Okay.
Like they're generally owned by whatever planet like they are currently orbiting, except for one which is a mining station, which is owned
Okay.
by like a
Fireball, please.
corporation.
Fireball, please don't use the ship, our home, as a battering ram or a weapon, please.
I wasn't planning on that.
Okay, good.
Why do I have a compulsion to light fires?
Let's go and
I mean, more than normal.
let's go and steal some shit to go and kill the bastard that we need to kill.
You have so much money. All have so much money.
We don't need to steal anything.
Mysterious voice, I didn't care. Okay, let's maybe we can get to the nearest station, and do we need to go to a station for out?
Discovery, looking at the Amer body. He's like trying not to cringe up as he's asking, like, the Amer face. Just like, Discovery, you're very smart. If you calm down, do you think you could figure out a way to swap everyone's bodies around?
Charging
Not necessarily
weapons.
switch them back. Anything that can just swap the consciousnesses and then we can just put them in the right place.
I'll look into it. I need to quickly go and examine the technology that was used for this. And Amez in Discovery's body is like, no, gotta get to my lab first. They
Wait.
both run into the ceiling.
Are there
Oh.
any places?
Yes,
that we need-
Amer, sure, Discovery.
Will do.
Are there any places that we need to go other than a space station?
Not that I can think of. That's what we were just discussing.
Okay. What about we go to a space British Empire and take it over?
You're never gonna let that go, are you?
You're never gonna let we live that down.
Look, I think space imperialism's bad. I think we need to destroy it, and we'd better start at the roots.
Sonia,
Which one?
you suddenly you Andrew, your Sonia
Yeah.
goes back to their own body.
No! No! The freedom!
Robot rights for everyone.
What the fuck? Could you not
Take
give
you
me
in
5 more
Morgan's body.
minutes?
What is Fireball?
It's just like, actually, I do agree with that one.
Fireball, you suddenly Tikio in the ship just suddenly goes silent. Fireball, you wake up back in your own body.
Fuck robots.
I take it it's the other way around for Tikio's body, no?
Yeah, Tikio wakes up eventually in his body as well.
Sonia is crying on Fireball. Like, no!
By the way, I'll have pressed all of the buttons, minus the deletion, the blowy up ones.
Morwen, you
What's
eventually
he done?
wake up in your
What's he
body.
done? Sorry, Joe, it's the latency. I keep thinking that you're waiting for a sec. Sorry.
Oh yeah, sorry, no, go for it.
It doesn't matter, it was just a dumb joke.
Dumb jokes
Go
are
for
the
it.
best.
It was just a response to Lawrence saying he's pressed all the buttons, and Tika was just like, oh no, man, he set me vision to sepia tone.
Ugh.
Takes ages to switch that back.
Ah, your monitor has been flipped upside down.
Also, you
Monitor's
watch
been
as
flipped upside down.
you watch as Sen passes
Fireball's
out
keep-
again.
Taking a dozen selfies of himself.
You see one internet search for Fire Hub.
God, got to that so fucking fast. It's amazing.
Delete the search history.
It's amazing the amount of thought Fireball can have, but never uses.
Look, Just because Fireball is smart doesn't mean the player is.
And Meg comes back down as we did it, and Discovery's like, that was weird.
I don't understand. Can I have snacks now?
You got it,
Come, Sen.
slimy. Yeah, Sen got swapped with the Tarask.
He can go to bed.
So the Tarask
So we...
just woke
Sorry.
up drooling. No, go for it.
So were you actually successful in doing something that won't immediately kill us all?
Define kill you.
Results in
Like what happens every time I touch anything you make.
No, I haven't figured that one out yet.
Ooh,
But this will
snack.
definitely allow you to keep your
Oh, the kitty.
memories.
Snack,
The cat-
snack, 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 snack.
Not snack. Not.
Ah. Oh.
Don't you have like demons to fetch you snacks?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
they're boring.
Oh yeah,
You're bored of the same thing
slimy,
over and over.
Mhm.
slimy slime.
Mhm. Yes.
A mayor's gonna feed you some more stuff.
Okay.
Oh yeah. By the way, James,
Yum,
I've
yum,
changed
yum, yum.
all of the fonts and nearly everything that I came across the comics
Yeah.
stands.
Have
All
you changed some on
wingdings.
your sheet? Have you changed
So
some on
all of the fonts of the text files, right? No, not on his sheet, but like on all of the ship's documents, I've changed the into like
Comic Sans.
either wingdings or.
Why are
Comic
you
Sans.
never this
Or both.
efficient as your character?
Because I know
Yeah,
how to
true.
mess with
Give him some-
computers.
Yes, Andrew.
Huh,
Oh my god, I can do it.
my,
I'm so proud of you that you can do it, Joseph.
I don't know what you can do.
My-
but
my-
well done.
like I'm
Is
shit
is Lawrence
puzzle.
actually
A mayor
stopping-
feeds you a
blasted with
basilisk.
massive fire blast.
Is Lawrence actually stopping for long
basilisk.
periods of time, or is his connection just
Yes.
actually terrible?
I
Great.
can't tell.
It's 50-50.
No, it's all the latency. He's answering questions from like 5 minutes ago.
Because it does seem like he's pausing for effect at points, or pausing to remember, and then just like it other times it's gone.
A man feeds me up.
Most of it is him literally responding to things that's like late
Okay.
and stuff. In fairness, I'm also
Yeah,
feeling
it's
that.
like I said before. It's like I said before, the latency kind of has people talking over each other a little bit. Then Amir is Cat going to help because he's somehow gotten out of a god's plane. As far as I'm aware, Ra didn't let him out.
Yeah, in fact, the cat is part of the cure. Let me
You've
just
got to be shitting
quickly.
me.
Amir inject the cat with something, and it's like, okay, cool.
Cat meows angrily.
God, TQ,
Aye.
what's with that accent? It's awful. It grates on the throat.
You are aware that it's not my normal one.
Also, that's pretty
Me
racist.
speech symptoms are all knocked to bugger. I've changed everything. I've changed the sound file. I've changed me head. Now it works.
I feel bad for changing the insurance documents to Comic Sans now.
You
For
changed
the
me
ship.
what?
You changed me what?
You
Oh,
would
no,
change-
I'm not-
Ben's like, I even tried getting a wish to fix his voice. Didn't work.
Are you gonna have?
It's literally
you're gonna
beyond
have
wishes power.
you're gonna have to get something more than a wish to get rid of what I did to all the text documents. It's Comic Sans all
see-
the way down, baby.
He sees the Comic Sans. He's like, you know what? I'm gonna leave it. An update will come through at some point, and it'll change it all
But-
back.
Ben checks his monitor and is like, oh god, it's all in Comic Sans.
I mean, to be fair, he like, as like the ship's AI of itself, would be able to understand the Comic Sans. So it's just Ben that gets punished.
So how was walking out? Well, like 10 minutes in each other's shoes.
I like being
Your skin turns to Morin. Your skin's weird.
I like being the ship. I want to be the ship more.
Fume will turn to Morin and be like, "That's a really weird sentence he just said."
He is a construct, to be fair.
I mean, that sounds like a sort of serial killer sentence. Like, I might be worried that the ship is a serial killer.
It's okay.
I still
I've
consider
met
magic
do you
correct,
thi-
so that's not a problem.
Does Fume say that out loud?
Yeah.
If by serial killing I mean killing things that attack us, then fair. Only going after those on program T.
Uh-huh. Sure,
Do you
buddy.
go after those
Sure.
that change documents to Comic Sans at all?
No,
Oh, good.
that's
I'm
not
saying
in
that.
that's not in the list of reasons to be put on the blacklist.
But if it takes too much work for Ben to fix, it might be soon.
If it takes
Ben
too
is
much
writing up
for
some
he
code
might
that
change.
just works through the system and changes all the fonts to a neutral font. It's
He's
not
like,
Comic
depends-
Sans. He's just like,
Times New Roman.
Yeah, he's just like
Believe
depends
it.
on the boss man, really.
Let's all go with the
Almost
font
done
the
with
ship
this.
is Book Antique.
Hey.
That is all the fonts I know. Sorry,
TKO.
Serif.
Air,
Okay.
Get the rest of it.
Ariel.
Aye.
Okay, next joke day, change everything into wingdings.
I'm not doing that.
oh.
Why not? It's funny. I can read wingdings.
So, amorphous cat approaches Fume.
Just dancing away.
Yeah.
What is this amorphous cat?
If just like let the cat. It just needs to get one little bite off you.
No, I step backwards.
No, just like it. Not a hard bite. Just a little.
No,
Trust me, the
I
cat
set
is
the cat on
well
fire.
trained.
Explain why. Explain why.
Ah, well, like it's kind of complicated. I injected the cat with a thing that
I set
doesn't
the cat on fire.
exist, and so. Oh, okay.
I wish
Do you want to
I
roll
wish I
to
hadn't
attack
told
the
you how
cat?
often that comes up in my job.
What, setting the
Setting
cat on fire?
You have a very different job than I thought. Yeah.
Blaming pet shop owner.
Yeah, the flaming cat screams and runs out of the room.
The cat survives, but it is on fire and runs out of the room in a lot of pain.
Oh, what was that for?
And Amir is just laughing.
So I take it that wasn't really a mayor helping.
There's
Colt
a
just thinks to
32 hit
himself.
a mare.
Well, the cat. I had given the cat a thing that would help, like
Does the 32
basic.
hit a mare?
Oh, yes.
You know,
She's laughing
you
at
know,
it,
mayor.
slap
People,
firebolt a mare for 21 damage.
Okay. She's
You know-
there.
you know, mayor.
Still.
Less likely. People are less likely to go along with your plans when you're so vague, and when you have a track record for blowing holes in the universe.
Look, it's all very complicated, but don't worry. Like what the cat does is,
I'm lining up a second shot.
uh, 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 okay, it stores a copy of your memories effectively outside of that god sphere of influence in the far realm.
Do we still have access to it?
Yeah, all you need to do to get all your memories back in like a crystal clear condition is have the cat bite you again. And instead of like relying that to be a memory related thing, I've genetically engineered this wonderful group of parasites to track whatever I inject with that little formula. So they'll
thank you.
always know how to find it again. And they also have a little message that says, "Follow me." They beam it directly into your mind whenever I open this jar that I keep them all in.
No, thank you.
Hell.
I
Colt just got
will
more and
abstain.
more and more horrified at that sentence.
And then she's like, she pulls out a jar that just says "Break me to remember" on it. And then she
Oh,
puts
she's
it,
so wonderfully monstrous.
Oh, no.
and she puts it back in her bag. And she's like, "See, so I've solved the problem."
Hey, Joseph, what's Ben's AC?
What's Ben's ace? Why do you want to? Are you attacking Ben?
Just answer the question.
Okay. Ben's AC is.
Why are you attacking with a dagger?
Ignore that. Ignore what it says.
Oh god, I had his character sheet open just a second ago. Why didn't you ask me then?
Why didn't I ask you in the past? Because past Andrew
Because of
sucks.
Exactly. I'm glad we can agree on something. It is really high because he's suddenly gained a bunch of age. So 23
Excellent.
currently.
Ben would notice Sonia gnawing on his shoulder.
Ben turns around and is like, "What are you doing?"
Mm-hmm.
I can kill
Obviously
it for
can't-
you if you want, Ben.
Can't bite through the cords.
It's like, why are you nomming on my shoulder?
No.
What the fuck are you? What are you doing? Who broke Sonia?
Not me. Although I can possibly kill Sonia if you need me to. If they start causing too
No.
much bother.
Is this you again?
Amir's like, shockingly, I have nothing to do with it.
I will summon a ice polar bear to go and attempt to restrain Sonia.
Oh, okay, hang on. I think there's still two over here. Sonia, you get like held in a grapple by an icy polar bear.
It will then attempt to pull her away from Ben.
It's like, what the hell is going on? Actually, I guess if Sonia, do you want to resist?
No resisting.
Okay. Okay. So, Sonia, why are you chewing on me?
Hungry.
You're
Wait,
Go-
that's,
Go have a
wait, no,
snack.
That's not a great
Damn.
explanation. Yeah. Actually, you bought that, so yeah, I'll have a snack instead.
Oh, snack.
Okay,
Are we
what's
gonna
the
have another round of
actual
cold cooking, are
reason?
we?
Yeah. Yes,
No, I
Colt.
really want to know why she
Yeah.
chewed
No,
on my
Colt.
shoulder.
Yeah,
Stop
Colt.
trying to change the subject.
Colt. Let's make some cool food. I missed out last time. Or the
I
time
will on the
before.
condition that you tell me the real reason. I will on the
Okay.
condition you tell me the real reason for biting him.
Can I tell
I'm too
everyone
curious.
except
Come on, do not-
you?
I mean, you can follow you. Accept me.
Yes.
Sure.
Okay, you go start cooking.
Fine.
But before we get to the serious moment, I do want
Serious.
should I name this polar bear like that I keep summoning Snowball or Buttons?
Pingu.
Snowball.
Don't you have two?
I have another one, but which one is this one?
Oh, what? This one is Snowball.
Okay.
So, Colt, do you leave to go to the kitchen and start making food?
25.
Okay, so Colt leaves for a moment. Sonia.
Alright, I'm gonna let you all on a big secret. I'm the cat.
Amir is shocked. Hang on, I need to.
I thought I was being stealthy.
If anyone wants to roll insight against Amir's performance, they can.
Oh, I'm gonna burn Amir so hard.
Yes, that was Amir bullying me. Because I was trying to keep it a secret. Because, I'll be honest, I quite enjoy getting free pets from Colt.
I don't see shit.
You don't. You buy Amir's like, oh god.
Tiki was just like, your organics are so confusing.
She might get away with me. Which is great, because, like, Colt's the insight boy, but he's not here.
Also,
I-
I'm not rolling. I just burn her.
Okay.
Fume, you're also completely forgiven for attacking me. I understood the reason. Hello,
Sorry.
Colt!
Amir's always Amir points out that she's always forgiving you for attacking her, even right now. Because you're currently burning
while
her
it's
to death.
happening.
So you crispy another Amir clone. Colt, you walk back in and there's a smouldering pile of Amir in the corner.
Okay, so everyone
Just another
understands
DNA
now.
chip.
That you're a cat.
No. I've explained it. It's a big secret. Don't tell Colt. His brain will explode.
So Colt heard that then.
Wait, but are you?
Because you said it now.
Are you still you as well, or are you also you and?
Yeah. Me, and me.
I don't understand, and I don't like this.
Another Amir falls from the ceiling, stepping in the goop of the other one. He's like, ugh.
What's
You
this?
should stay
it's
away.
you.
Starts sweeping it up.
Could you give some distance for a second?
Okay.
I don't know if I can
He's
stay on the
careful.
ship if she's gonna be here all the time. It's just getting really bad.
I have no comment on that because we don't know how to deal with it.
Yeah, she just keeps making more of herself, and she She seems to just not care no matter how hard she gets hit.
Could we wish that she couldn't make clones?
You're welcome to try.
You're the genie here.
I'm not doing it next. Actually, maybe I should do it next to the machine that amplifies magic.
Oh, Ben says, I've actually just taken care of that.
Of what?
The machine.
So you now shielded it?
Ah, yeah, I put it in another dimension.
Okay, I'm gonna.
Which reminds me. Here's a glove. That hands you, Fume, a glove, hands Sonya a glove.
mine-
Tikio, you use magic.
Is that
Mine has sparkles on it.
AI?
Here's a glove.
All hail the power glove.
So you got a power glove. I
Is
got a
it-
Michael Jackson
Is this
glove.
literally a power glove?
It can look like whatever you want. It changes to fit your personal tastes.
But yeah, I would like to cast the spell Wish
Okay.
to wish that a mare is no longer able to create clones of herself or anyone else.
You invoke wish.
Can I have 1 second? Because I want to say something to Graham. But I need to say it secretly.
Okay, talk about yourself for a second while he messages me something.
Okay.
Okay.
So this
I
is
just thought
what I
I'd
think
remind
it is,
you of
right?
that.
The power glove thing.
That's a good point. I will cast Wish at 10th level.
Yeah. You're wishing at 10th level.
To supercharge Wish to a point where magic shouldn't really allow this to happen. And to wish for a mare to no longer be able to create clones of herself or anyone else.
Okay. You invoke wish to do this.
At above the maximum level.
Yes. You invoke wish to do that.
God, that's the first 10th level spell. This is all Joseph's fault.
No, I realize
And
I
it was
haven't
used
wished
for good.
I haven't wished for a thing that will be noticeable because I didn't say get rid of the clones that already exist.
So you will have no idea if it's worked.
Yeah, exactly.
At least
Okay.
she is finite now.
Maybe.
Immediately, something occurs.
What's the backlash?
Okay. Ben is just like, that's odd. The news is blowing up. Something about...
Huh, that's weird. I'm getting... Apparently I get God pings saying someone's done something they shouldn't. That can't be related to this, though. That's got to be something else. Which is worrying.
Something else.
So glad I subscribed to God Tube.
What's happened?
Just like... as far as you can tell, nothing. But, Sonya, your followers, you get a general sense of overwhelming chaos occurring, Sonya.
Mm-hmm.
As a deity. So does the slime, actually.
Something's happening. I don't like it.
It's just very chaos. And Ben is just like, the internet's gone out for some reason.
The internet.
Have,
The internet.
have I just destabilized all of society by like stopping a mare from cloning people?
It's very hard to tell.
I mean, if society was propped up by her cloning technology, then it maybe didn't deserve to exist.
Barry Bear Boy, be right back. Sonia vanishes.
Okay. Where do you go?
Where do you think she goes? You just said there's chaos with her followers.
You go check on your people. You arrive. The summary is one of them had a wish stone. Someone kicked in their door and took that stone. And by kicked in their door, I mean broke into their hyper-secure vault and took that stone.
Okay.
And killed a lot of people on the way in and out.
Oh no! It's gonna take me forever to bring them all back. So Sonia will basically spend time just trying to help people calm down.
Okay, fair enough, fair enough.
And probably outline so we're gonna have to make it like in a rota shift of like write down everyone who's died. It'll probably take us like a couple of weeks, but I'll get everyone back.
Sure. They'll hand you a list of the dead. It's a very long list. Like, everyone who was in that building is just dead.
Alright, maybe like a month, actually.
The slime
killed
just gets a general sense of, like, the Abyss is in a lot of chaos currently.
Which is saying something.
Yes.
Considering that's meant to be its normal state.
Oh no, the Abyss has went more
Yeah.
normal.
I mean, whatever created this big of a power vacuum, it's not like Fume killed Amir, like wished her out of existence.
That's accurate.
It can't have made that big of a power vacuum.
Yeah, because
She's
it's
still
just not
there.
like you're making future clones, not current clones.
Yeah. And surely she
Yeah.
has millions of those.
Exactly.
God, it would be so awful if Amir was using clones to power stuff. As like a fuel source.
I mean, wouldn't put it past her.
Hey, at least I didn't fuck anything over this time. Yeah.
Fair enough.
Also, now that it's far too late, just gonna say that Colt could have stopped that.
I mean, it's past his time thing.
Yeah, it's far too late.
There's a time limit to when he can do it. It's far too
Also,
late,
why
and
would he stop
also
it?
we didn't.
I mean, you still
There's
don't know what the
that.
repercussions are.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like,
he didn't fully understand. Okay, what the hell is this? Amir related, or is this just some other thing that's happening? He wouldn't have known to use these time erase at that point.
I know. I'm not saying that you're to blame or anything. I was just saying that whatever happens, you
Yeah.
could have. So it's a
Yeah,
possibility, but obviously, you wouldn't have.
And then all of a sudden, slime, everything goes back to normal in the Abyss.
Okay, things are looking fine now. Has anything changed in my domain at all?
No, everything's fine. Oh, actually, no, there is one slight thing, and it's that, like, Fume is like a kill-on-sight target now, type deal. But, it's like at your leisure.
That's.
I'll be like, Fume, I may have
What?
to eat you soon.
why?
Remember that conversation we had last week about Amir owning people? Owning
No, the
certain
conversation
people.
we had last week where Amir said that she
indeed.
was like, she would relish anyone trying to come after her and probably be very forgiving about it. She literally said that.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't expect Sonia's worry to come up so fast. But it's fine.
So how is
I don't know
the
that.
Amir in the room reacting?
I mean, you can't see her. Do you go over and check?
I'm just like, hey Amir, how you doing?
Ah, busy.
Why? What's up?
I almost... bad things almost occurred, but they're fine now.
Wow, what's happened?
Well, like, so, I have like 18 or 19 or 1,000, somewhere in that range, of deals with, like, eldritch beings. And I
Sure,
was
sure.
kind of sacrificing, like, a lot of my clones to those to prevent, like, horrible incursions from occurring.
Oh,
Like, Cthulhu enters our reality.
oh, okay.
I quickly had to, like, steal about 400 wishes to go counteract a wish someone made. So that was, like, a thing I had to do. But other than that, doing fine.
Oh, sorry?
That's okay. It was just all of reality for like 3 seconds was in danger. Maybe 2. But I fixed it. But I do
So-
have to sacrifice twice the number of mares now. It's like,
So Sonia reappears as like Fume walks back into the room, like, right. So someone robbed my people and stole one of their wish things. We need to figure out who it is, hunt them down, and kill them.
It was a mare.
Shit.
hello.
Did you?
Yeah,
You found them quick enough, Sonia.
yeah. So she stole a bunch of wishes to like wish around my wish so that she could then clone again.
Did you have to kill all my people?
That was the only way to get there fast enough. I mean, when you got there, Sonia, to clarify, there was basically just a big hole in
Yeah,
the ground
yeah,
leading directly into the open air vault, which is now open air.
Yeah, I
which-
was imagining that it was a very, very quick deal.
Yeah, it was like, she just incinerated the building to the point where the item was, and then grabbed the item and left.
Yeah, big space laser, then walk in.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I may not have thought through the fact that she would definitely like kill a bunch of people to get around my wishes, and also may not have realized that she was using her clones to make pacts with beings that would come looking for payment if she didn't sacrifice a bunch of clones.
Wait, what? What did I miss? I was only gone like 10 minutes.
So you heard my wish, right?
Yeah.
So,
Wait.
supposedly, she was feeding thousands of Americlones to like eldritch beings to gain power, and when she no longer had the ability to make clones, those beings started to try and destroy the universe. Because I don't know why she offered the universe as collateral for her pact. That makes no sense. But still.
Hmm.
So maybe my wish almost killed everyone.
Hey, that's 2 for 2.
Yeah, I've only cast wish twice, and it has almost killed the universe twice. That's
Yeah,
fucking great.
Destroyed the universe twice. It's a good track record.
Maybe on my third time I'll wish for something that won't almost kill everyone.
I mean, yeah, 3rd time's the charm.
Fireball.
Yeah.
You receive a vision of someone in a white mask.
A white mask.
Yep.
Do they do anything?
They tell you, go, just get near the pink-haired lady. I will take care of the rest.
The pink-haired lady.
The gnome. Closer. Perfect. Fireball.
Yeah.
A little white crest appears on your forehead,
Uh-huh.
and all of a sudden, you fire out a little mask that hits Amara in the face,
Okay.
and she just
Rude.
disappears.
Okay. Do I get anything for this?
I think
They give you a thumbs up.
her disappearing is quite the reward.
Hey? Can I at least have my book back?
What book?
Who is this?
I'm White Mask.
Fireball, who are you talking to?
Oh, you.
You're not. You could have said anyone but the person who asked you that question.
You do also see a small little white mask on Fireball's forehead. It's very tiny.
I run away.
And you wonder why people don't trust you.
Fair enough. They're just like, so yeah, what book?
Oh, nothing. Who are you again?
I'm White Mask.
Uh, how did he get into my head again?
That's not important. What is important is that we kill a mayor.
It is important.
Now we've got to take her down. It's the only way.
I mean, I agree, but
I mean, do you want stuff for helping me do this?
I mean, yes.
Sure.
That's generally how.
I'll
the
send
goes.
some of your previous friends your way. That should help you out.
Previous friends?
Cool.
What do you mean,
Hang on.
previous friends?
The little mask on your forehead disappears.
Oh. I want to know what they mean.
Sonia will shout for a mayor.
Sorry, I really needed to poop.
Well, that's worrying.
Another
because
one.
That's not where the toilet is.
Another one comes from the ceiling and goes, "Where did the other one go?"
Yeah, that's
I don't know.
that's what
They
I
went
was
to poop,
asking.
maybe.
That's what a mayor's asking.
Ben, I do just want to let you know he walked off towards your room when he said I went for a poo.
What? Ben starts running back to his room. But a mayor's like, "God damn it, this has been happening a lot lately.
What?
Just some of my clones randomly go missing.
Oh.
I don't know
Um,
where they go or why this happens."
How's your husband doing, by the way?
He's fine. Fireball, you hear in your head, again. Back in the perfect position again. You must be like in close proximity to one of our facilities. And then another white mask fires off and hits her in the face, and she just disappears.
Weird.
And you're not gonna explain it again? Are you gonna pretend
Look,
to run off for a
look.
poop?
Look, last time I needed the toilet, this time I genuinely don't know.
Ben comes back as like, "There's no poop. It was fine."
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he was lying, but I know that is a shock to hear that Fireball might have lied about something.
Look, I don't know, Sonia. Like, there's a thing, and it's like,
Everyone who was alive for the RU fight, you get a notification on your phone.
Beep boop.
was I?
Oh
do-
god, it's
do-
going off again.
Do I get that?
Do you have a phone?
You were the...
Do you have a bank account?
Ooh, it's empty.
Hopefully not, but yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna send a message to Joseph.
Did you spend all of my shite?
I mean, you were the one who wasted all of your money.
I didn't waste it. I didn't waste anything.
I can't remember how, but I know you did.
I didn't. But anyway,
Well, what
What's
does
the
what does the notification say?
It just says you've been paid, and you've been given some money.
Woohoo!
That is the opposite of what I was expecting.
What have we been paid for?
That-
Does
your
it say what for?
just your service in the military. You've received 120,800 credits.
Wait, we get paid?
Yeah, this is your entire year's worth of pay because you were out of range of the people who were trying to pay you this whole time. And at the same time, you also receive a hail, which just says like, which Ben like will answer, and it's the fleet saying, "We found you! We finally found you!"
Oh my god, you guys are alive!
Oh my god,
Oh my
you're
God,
alive!
You guys are alive!
Colt is joyful, you're alive. Mine is shocked, you're alive.
They're also shocked you guys are alive.
It's like the Professor Thorns versus "Oh God, you're alive." I mean, "Oh God, you're alive."
And they're like, "Yeah, we were damaged, so we went to the nearest repair station, and we've been trying to find you guys ever since. But someone finally pinged us your location."
Who?
Who's that?
I genuinely need to thank them.
There's someone
No,
called
genuinely,
White.
I've been cloaking the ship.
Has White Mask sent you your location?
Does
Did
any...
he also send a message saying we are maidenless?
Uh,
Couldn't resist. I've been resisting so
Okay.
much.
True.
Okay, this makes a lot more sense then. I understand now. Yeah, Sonia, I've been getting messages from this white mask person. Basically telling me to do things.
And what things have they been telling you to do? Show me on the doll where they've touched you.
I think you might have noticed.
Fireball, do you attempt to open your bank balance to check your money?
Yeah.
Cool. You'll notice that you have another notification once you're actually in the app.
Yeah.
And it says your account is frozen.
Why? Why is my account frozen?
It says something to do with like skipping court dates and stuff.
For fuck's sake, I'm trying to save the bloody universe. You thought that might have let me off
You think
With-
lawyers care?
about money, yes. God. Some people,
Most lawyers out here in wild space are just like me. Constructs. They don't care.
What's with
They
that
care about
frowny
money,
face,
right?
Fireball? What's wrong?
nothing that concerns you, I can sort this myself.
I believe
go.
in you.
I need to go and kill somebody. Well, several people, actually. Well, they're not really people. They're more fire, magma seeping parasites.
Okay.
Just make sure you don't go blowing it all up in one go.
I love that in this universe we have no idea if we're meant to take you literal or not.
Look.
Oh.
I've got to go and sort some lawyers out.
Okay. Good luck. I don't mess with them.
But I do because they messed with me. Because I messed with them. But they messed with me first, okay?
So, I've got a wish to make.
Uh-huh.
Fuck.
Another mare drops from the ceiling. It's like, alright, what happened to the last two?
I can tell you.
What happened?
Come here first.
No. Both of them disappeared right next to you.
Okay. I'll tell you.
She
over
will
here
jump
then.
back and will like not come near you.
I mean, upside.
Run at her.
Fireball. This means that you've actually got a way of getting a mate to fuck off.
She will like scurry into the ceiling at this point, and then a couple of projections of her will beam down. Just be like, what's going on? I can finally use my illusions.
Anyway, anyone that isn't a mayor, I need you to send me to the place where the lawyers that are representing the businesses that I may or may not have defamed a while ago.
Easy.
so
Can you tell me the
so I can-
actual location, not a vague description?
Where's that place where we're in the
Starts with an
where we
M.
were in the what?
Starts with an M.
I don't know.
It's a place that I also want to destroy.
Mechanist?
Yay!
Look, I just need to go and sort some lawyers out.
You
Can
know how
you
you
send
sort
me
lawyers
that?
out? You destroy a
Yeah.
place entirely. You just kill the plane. Then no lawyers can be there.
Does a 31
You make-
hit fireball?
It,
Yeah.
oh God, I hope it does.
Yes.
I'd be shocked if it didn't. Yeah, sure. You teleport him. Which plane are you gonna send him to?
Magnus.
Okay.
I was in my head. I was slightly specific, not super specific. The officers of law in Mechanus is what I thought. So he might go to like roughly the right maybe area.
Okay. Fireball. You're standing outside of a big lawyer's office.
Okay. Can I
Sonia
go into the?
Sonia would immediately ask if everyone wants to go invisible and follow and see what happens.
Sure, I could do with a giggle.
Okay.
So yeah. Everyone who agrees gets a free invisible and then plane shifted to where he went, and we're just gonna follow and watch what happens.
Okay.
Okay. Am I able to go in through the front doors?
Yes.
I will enter through the front doors.
Okay, I have a dumb question for Discord usability.
Mm-hmm.
So the the icons at the side for all your stuff. How do you on a computer scroll up on those? Because I've somehow moved it down, so I now can't see the thing I need to.
I don't know, because on a computer there is no scroll.
That's what I'm saying.
I'll have a look on my phone.
Sorry, continue, reader.
I'll use this map because it's good enough. Fireball. Put yourself on here. Fireball. So you're vibing, you're chilling,
Yeah.
just maxing, relaxing, all cool.
Yeah.
And then one of these dudes appears.
Hello. Hello.
They'll
Greetings.
hand you they will like hand you a little recording device and some flame retardant material that has some words on it.
I'll have a look at them.
It is a very long and complex legal document that effectively says you missed your first court date, we've rescheduled you another court date.
When for?
It's for like a month's time.
Look. Two things. Two things. Firstly, I'm trying to save the universe. Is there any way I can make this go away if I save the universe?
It just will refer to a point in the legal text that says if you have any more questions, you can like send the judge in charge of your case or ask your lawyer. But like the judge in charge of your case is that email included,
Fill in form
Okay.
And then it leaves.
P8639.
I'll send an email to the judge.
Yeah. It does say on his business email he'll respond to all questions on all cases he's involved in 3 to 8 business days.
Yeah, there's so much bureaucracy around this place. It's ridiculous. Anyway, is this door locked?
It's open.
I'll go in.
Okay. You enter. What do you do?
Go into here.
This guy approaches you from this office and is like, "What are you doing?"
Oh, hello.
I know him.
I want to ask a few questions.
This is his twin brother.
Who is this?
You don't need to know. But yeah, he'll be like, "Yeah."
So, I need to know if I was to save the universe, would I be able to make my legal issues go away?
Like, not really. Nobody's above the law after all. I mean, I'm sure a judge or jury would look upon you very favorably if you'd saved the universe.
Yes. What's your name again?
Hi, I'm Michael Donalds.
Michael Donalds?
Yep,
Um,
I'm a lawyer.
You're a lawyer?
That I am.
What kind of lawyer?
I'm like criminal defendant. Like I work I work in sort of criminal cases, and I am the defense.
Okay. What's your going rate?
Do you have a case?
Yeah,
What's your case?
I'll hand them over the documents and shit.
He'll look over them and be like, sorry, it's a civil case. I can't help you. But here's a number to call. That's like a decent lawyer firm.
Okay. What's their name?
I don't know any specific people from that firm. I just know that
Yeah,
they're
but
a
what's
solid.
the name of the firm?
They're Anderson's law firm. They
Do you-
usually take on like big corporate clients and stuff. They're very good.
Okay. Do you know any other lawyers just generally, do you know any? Do you
Yeah,
know any-
tons. Like, I went to law school. I know so many lawyers. In
Yeah.
fact, you practically can't walk like 2 blocks without seeing a lawyer here.
Can you name any of those lawyers?
Like, what do you want from me, dude?
I'm just curious. Okay.
Can you just leave our offices?
Yes. I'm
You
just
just-
curious about this whole place. But because I'm from another universe, and where an alternative universe where everything is like the other way around, but kind of not really. So this place was like chaos and crap. You know, I'm just curious why it's not like that over here.
I mean, this is. I guess it's the opposite. Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm curious about, everything that's like the opposite of what it was from where I am.
Okay. Do you know where everything was really chaotic in our universe, but I'm assuming is really lawful in your universe? Well, we're like there.
Okay.
Ah,
Probably.
so you're like
Nice.
the courts of pandemonium.
Yeah, the courts of pandemonium, yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Uh who's in charge of here? I
Primus?
assume it's yeah, I assume it's the Chaos God Primus, right?
I mean, he's the big god of law.
Lawrence, please don't pull a Karen.
I don't want to speak to you. No.
You want to speak to,
Do it,
like, I
Lawrence,
mean,
do
the
it.
head of my firm, or...
No, not
Waste
really.
more
I was,
sessions doing nothing. Do it, Lawrence.
Digging
Yes,
yourself
I
deeper
do.
somehow.
I want to speak to the head of your law firm.
Why?
They seem like an interesting person.
Well, they're very busy at the moment.
I can make I can make them even
Speaking of
busier
which,
if they like.
I've got a bunch of cases to get to.
Like what? What cases?
I can't tell you that because of, confidentiality.
What's that?
Where you don't tell people things because it's a secret.
Why is it a secret? Seems rather chaotic, really. I thought this place was about law and order.
I mean,
I don't like
Goodbye.
Often it's to protect people.
He just turns around and is gonna head back to his desk. You can still see him through his door, which has a little window in it. He is just scribbling away at some case files and looking through documents.
Can I go to this door?
It is locked.
Okay, can I knock on it?
You knock on the door. Nobody answers.
Okay.
Actually, this guy will come out of his office and be like, "What's up?
Oh, it's you again.
Are you again?"
Does this door lead to your office?
Please leave.
You're in the way. You're kidnapping me, that's illegal.
You're kidnapping me.
Yeah.
I'm being
Look,
oppressed.
You're being racist to me.
Look,
It's like,
dude,
you're being elementalist to me. Stay
I
back.
just want you to leave my building.
You're blocking my way, therefore committing a crime.
You're trespassing on our property.
And causing a scene.
I was curious, okay? I wanted to ask a question. It hasn't been answered, by the way.
A magical pair of scales appears in front of him,
What are they for?
Lawrence, make me a wisdom save.
11.
Great.
I knew you'd impress me.
He knew he'd impress you. You suddenly wake up back on the ship.
Oh no, so everyone who's watching is like, just whispers the guy, we were watching to see what happened. Where did you send him?
Ah, did any invisible people go into the office?
Define office.
Like the corridor he was in.
Oh no. We
In
would
which
have been
case-
standing watch from the doorway.
In which case, yeah, sure. He wouldn't have done anything. And he just would head like back to his desk, I guess. But actually, what did you say, sorry?
I
Good.
just like asked where he sent him.
I just sent him back to the last place he teleported from.
Okay. Alright guys, I guess time to go home. Also, do you have a brother? You look really familiar.
Yeah, he's like a pirate or something, or a bounty hunter.
Okay.
Aha! So he
You're
has
not there.
criminal contacts. I know, but he has criminal contacts. I knew it.
Look, you can't blame people for their family.
Yes, I can.
Anyway,
You can, but it's very mean.
Anyway, when I'm back on the ship, I'll go to my room and
So,
give the number a call.
Cool, everyone rematerializes in that room and Fireball's gone.
118-999-1066.
Cool. You call up the law firm. One of their lawyers is happy to take your case, but they do want to be paid money.
What's your name?
The person taking your case is Daisy.
Daisy?
Yep.
Okay, well, my bank account is currently frozen. I don't know how to unfreeze it.
Cool. Call us back when you can pay for our services.
But I need
Like
you to.
for...
Scumbag lawyers.
That's how the legal system gets you. They cut off your money so you can't pay anyone to stop them.
Ben.
Not entirely untrue.
Ben turns around and goes, yeah?
Oh goodness, you.
Uh-huh.
All my money's gone and it's the fault of the lawyers because I did something but they came after me first. Help.
Well, what happened?
You know when the guys were killing people in the middle of that arena and I was doing the fireworks?
Mm-hmm.
I may have said some bad things about other companies and now they're suing me.
Uh-huh.
And I wanted to go away without any ramifications to myself, and my money's being frozen.
Question. Did you
Yeah.
actually do the thing they're accusing you of?
No. But yeah, kinda.
I was gonna ask for a deception roll, but you just said you did, so... He's like, you should probably just, like, show up to them and pay whatever fine they're asking for.
I've already missed one of the court dates.
Oh god, that's much worse. Judges do not look sympathetically on people who miss their court dates.
Yeah, but I'm trying to save the world. They look sympathetically on that, right?
Yeah.
So if I miss the court date because I'm trying to save the world, then it's acceptable, okay?
Alright, we definitely weren't there, Fireball, but how long have you got until your next court date?
A month.
So you're going to need to save the universe in under a month. Otherwise, you've got no proof.
Hell, just proving that the universe is in danger is probably going to be quite hard if they aren't aware of the whole
Exactly.
situation.
Yeah, but
Because it's kind of like, cosmic. Most folk probably don't know.
Yeah, but once
but
the universe
danger.
is saved, there's many people who can corroborate it.
Yeah, but
True.
because they can't remember, is evidence that the universe is in danger, right?
No. I meant for most folk in most other races and like civilizations and things, because the problem is so big and vast, and only people as strong as us are involved in it. Most people probably aren't aware of it.
I mean,
Yeah,
we
but
don't
this is
even
the
know
plane of
everything.
Yeah, but this is the plane of Mechanist. They never forget. It's like that one ice cream train that I know about.
Actually,
So
yeah,
this-
Mechanist. You would think Mechanist would know about this.
This
That's-
fleet of this admiral who's on the line with you still is just like, so what's going on over there?
Oh God, I thought we've ended the call. Sorry.
Admiral, what's your name?
Hi, I'm Admiral Hollett.
That doesn't
Hollis?
start with a J.
They're from Sweden. It's okay. It's like JHOLLET.
Thank you, Lawrence. I'm writing that down as Catton.
Glad someone is.
So, Admiral, I don't suppose you know anything about Mechanists and how good they are at remembering things.
Really good. Like they never forget.
Okay, so if there was a thing that was making things forget that it was there, do you think they might have some kind of record about that?
I just want to quickly interject. Fireball, I think you're confusing the end of the universe with Memory God, who is not going to end the universe.
Yeah, there's a difference between being aware of something happening and remembering it.
But aren't we just trying to
We
kill
could-
the... Who are we trying to kill again?
I mean,
We
okay.
could try it. We could try and do the whole collect the artifacts, save the universe job without Ra's help. Well, with the help of his avatar at least.
Okay.
But if we take down the memory guy, there's nobody keeping Ra's full power locked up, and it'll be a bloody good ally to have. That's the point.
Fireball, I'm just going to give you a very quick refresher. So there's a thing called the phlogiston, which does exist in some universes and now doesn't in others. Generally, that's all good and fine. Except, the thing that keeps it out, like a big dome, there isn't one here. So it's eating this universe. And if it's not stopped, then the universe will not exist anymore. Currently,
So we need...
the big dragon is an enemy because they are one of the many people who want to resolve the issue, but in their own way.
So we want to dome the universe.
Yeah, basically.
Mayor
We
also
need the
raises the
artifact to
point.
do it.
I mean, I guess the governments are also kind of your enemy.
They're like half and half. They're enemy and ally. They're ally right
we've got to-
now.
So we've got to kill the time dragon person. No. We killed him already.
Does a voice say, "I heard that"?
A voice. Actually, surprisingly, not.
Oh,
A
he's
voice
ver-
does
he's-
not say
He's
they
very
heard
busy
that.
then.
He's busy.
Okay, so where's the nearest artifact that isn't on the ship?
Wow, that's the most progressive thing anyone's said in months.
True. Fireball. Real quick, a white mask appears on your forehead and is like, "You guys don't like that time dragon as well?"
Yeah, I hate him. Okay, let's go. Do you know the location of any artifacts, white mask person? Oh yeah, by the way, white mask person. Here you go.
They go, "That's an illusion." White mask will tell you.
Yeah, well, I'll look up. Did you get any of them?
Amaya stares at you, and the white mask on your forehead disappears, and Amaya's like, "Wait a fucking second. I have someone to kill. I will be right back."
Oh no, I don't like it when she gets serious.
Illu-
That's
illusion,
a bad
illusion
sign.
disappears.
I
The
also
white mask will reappear on your forehead, Fireball,
Uh-huh.
and be like, "God damn you!
What? What did I do?
You showed that one my existence."
Sorry.
He's just you've just got the whole no God please no.
Is there anything I can do to help?
It's all right. It should take her a while before we'll have to confront each other, but
oh god, she's at the door.
Oh god, no!
you do hear some commotion going on, but it doesn't sound like fighting.
No, he's
Not
like,
yet, anyway.
He's like shoveling all of his stuff into a suitcase.
Like, right,
He's just
I'll
like-
pack up and move to a whole new reality. Shit.
He simply, but he informs you that like, so yeah, as demonstrated just a moment ago, I can stop that pesky time dragon from spying on you.
Oh, that's great.
By the way, could you just like headbutt the one in purple real quick, any of them, please?
I'll headbutt Sonia.
Sonia, a mask appears on your forehead. It's like, oh, thank God, I'm not just communicating through the fireball anymore.
Ooh, who are you?
The
Hi,
fuck
I'm
you are not.
I'm White
I'll
Man.
headbutt Sonia.
You can't.
I
That's funny.
unheadbutt.
Sonia, you get headbutt again.
Get back in my head, you scum.
I'm still in your head. I'm just in both of your heads.
Well, stop it. Be in my head only.
And it's just like, hi, I'm White Mask. I'm protecting you from the Time Dragon, and now I'm running from a bear. Nice
Hi.
to meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you.
I'll headbutt the other person next to me.
You headbutt Moen.
Yeah.
Moen also can now commune with White Mask.
I'll headbutt Fume.
I will.
Fume.
No. I'm avoiding Fireball once I see him start headbutting people.
Fireball, roll to attack.
17.
Does that hit you, Fume?
So this is where like the fact that I've never invested in my armor class comes back to bite me.
You know what? Because
Ouch.
you're my bestest bud in the whole world, I'm gonna make that a 1.
Okay.
Okay,
Fireball, you
when it becomes
slip.
a 1, it misses. But
Fireball, you slip
any
and fall
number
over.
above 3 and it would have hit me.
Oh God.
Jesus. I've just
Oh,
noticed that to hit corners. I was like, oh bloody hell.
yeah.
Sonia, why did you trip me up?
You don't know I did.
It's true. Sonia foresaw the future, and
I sneezed and you slipped.
Okay.
that
yeah.
I could. But yeah, White Mask will just be like, so yeah, I guess I can protect you all from the Time Dragon, knowing where you are and stuff.
Okay, lovely to meet you. Sonia, goddess of reproduction.
I know who you are. I know what you're about.
And this is Colt. He punches real good.
He
You-
does
you-
punch good.
I think Fireball just said he's going to headbutt.
Oh,
Colt,
yeah.
And Colt's just like, Hey, I'm digging the hole you're getting into, like punching people now. But hey, what the hell? I take
d-
it. Does White Mask hear the time wizard?
yes, actually. Actually, cool. You noticed something. Speaking of the Time Wizard,
All right.
cool. You notice the
Yeah.
Time Wizard is looking a bit sickly.
Cold. Look, it's not like
I mean,
anybody takes
No, hang
damage
on a
from.
minute.
Sorry.
Right.
It's
No,
not
that's
like
alright. Cool.
it's not like anybody actually takes damage from my punches. In fact, I'm fairly sure they probably would heal people because I'm
I know
not.
I'm just rolling with the whole you headbutting people thing.
Oh yeah,
I take it I can
that's Fireball saying that.
see because I've been thinking of it as just it's a voice in his head, unless he goes to Ra's domain and says, "Can you use your god powers to pluck?"
No,
So
it's more you don't you can see them if you like close your eyes and picture them, you can sort of see them hanging out in your head. But like it's not a thing that occurs very often. But you
So
get
White Mask is like,
beyond that, you get a general feeling that they are ill. But White Mask will
so
you will suddenly hear White Mask in your head as well.
I'll come and headbutt slime.
You headbutt the slime's going to eat you.
Okay, so
Okay.
I wouldn't
fireballs,
touch the slime if I were you.
fireballs inside the slime. Now let's get on to cold stuff.
Like, if you go in, then he's just going to take that as an invitation and just bump.
I'll not headbutt
No,
the slime.
you've said you do it.
No, you said that.
I think he should be
You
allowed
said
to
you're
take
doing
that
it
back.
now.
Okay.
I will allow you
I'll
to
do
not
like
have done
a
that.
grapple check with you.
Sure, both
will
of you
fail that.
roll strength.
Hold on, it's just an athletics check, isn't it?
Yeah, you can roll. Well,
Yeah.
you can roll athletics. Fireball can roll athletics or acrobatics.
Cool.
And I'll say both of you have advantage. Well, yeah, both of you have advantage because you're amorphous.
I need that advantage.
With a 33.
Fireball, you get like engulfed by the slime. However, you will you disappear inside the slime and then reappear next to Ben as Ben cast Vortex Warp on you.
See, best spell.
Can I headbutt Ben?
Sure.
So
Do I get to see the white mask now, though?
You do.
You're just going to hear the slime
what-
just go, "Ah, I thought you wanted to be Snack."
No.
Oh. Well, why did you try to jump on me then?
I wanted you to have a voice in your head.
Hello, slimy creature. I'm in your head now.
Oh. Are you going to be my new Snack?
I'm your new friend.
So not a Snack.
No.
And
Snack
don't
them all
talk.
you like, slime.
Yeah, don't talk. Don't
Fair
talk to me.
enough.
So, Colt, why do you have such a worried look on your face?
Paul's got his eyes closed. Initially, he was going to go to like White Mask. If you're blocking out Time Dragon guy, you must be really strong. And Chrono, are you alright?
Chrono's
You don't look too good. How is that possible? You're in here.
yeah, Chrono is like, I don't really know. I'll look into this.
Can I
How
headbutt?
long has this been going
Whereas
on?
White Mask will straight up tell you, oh, he's dying. Chrono looks just as
How?
shocked as you do.
How? I thought my key was sustaining you.
Your key is sustaining him. The issue is you're feeding him your life force, and it's like very slowly poisoning him over time.
So we need to get you in a body then.
He does need to be in a body.
I'll headbutt TKO. The ship has a new voice.
Right. I will get on this straight away, Chrono. Don't you worry, I'm not going to let you die.
Thanks,
You've
buddy.
pulled my butt out of the fire. You've pulled my butt out of the fire too many times. You can, as you said before, you can just teach me the whole time manipulation stuff.
Yeah, you're gifted and smart. You can get it.
I'm not smart, but I'll get there.
You're smart in your own way. You know a lot more about punching than I do.
Yeah. Sonia, I may need to lend a plane shift.
What's up?
White Mask will
Yeah.
tell you bad things are happening to the person inside of him.
I
And it's
mean,
not
Colt
me.
was just going to say that. Colt was just going to say
Hey,
in
wait.
terms of, the time wizard in my head. I'm not doing too good. Apparently my life force isn't working to keep him around.
I mean, yeah,
So he needs to be in his body.
yeah, you said something about finding his old lab or something.
Oh yeah, I have the coordinates. We just haven't gone there yet.
Ben, can we go there now?
Where do you want to go?
Here, the coordinates I gave you before, and I said, "Are we going past here at any point?" And you said no.
Oh yeah,
I
sure.
think we should just go straight there.
I'll set that as our heading.
Can I headbutt Discovery?
Yeah, sure. Discovery's like, why?
I need to give you the voice. Can I headbutt the Tarask as well?
Don't worry, I'm opening up his sheet. Because he definitely would respond by attacking you.
I'm very sorry, Graham. I'm very sorry.
Oh no, what's happened to Graham?
My wish failed.
Oh no!
I wish it worked too, but unfortunately, it's beyond what Wish can do. Tragically.
Sadly. I tried my I wish that my memories cannot be altered, removed, or suppressed for the rest of my life.
Nice, that was a good idea, but apparently that's too much.
So,
Is that
sometimes some things are just straight up beyond Wish, like killing a god,
Is
stuff
that-
like that.
is that 32 to hit?
Yeah,
Yeah, that hits.
and then it's...
Is this
It is a terror.
Yes, it is a
uh,
Terry.
Yeah.
Discovery will throw a bone that Terry will be way more interested in.
Oh yeah.
Uh,
That was just a reaction of someone attacked him to him, so he attacked back.
Yeah, but the point is he's made contact with me now, so he has the voice.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I
White
fu-
Mask will just be like, yeah, so I've never
Oh, White-
I don't speak to this many people this often.
And I
I
firebolt
did just think
myself.
White Mask must be going, oh, so many voices.
Actually,
I firebolt myself.
just for fun, Fireball, can you roll that grapple check? I want to see if Discovery throwing the bone has saved you.
Wait, what save do I need to roll?
DC 20.
Strength. Or, well, actually, acrobatics or athletics.
Ah, you actually would have succeeded, so you wouldn't have been swallowed.
Terry was trying to drink you like a soup, but you wiggled away.
Damn amorphous.
Pretty sure
Hey,
Terras saw immune to fire,
Yeah.
so it wouldn't care.
hey, Fume,
Yeah?
can I give you some friendly advice as I put my paw on Fume's leg?
If you headbutt me to give me whatever that mask is, I will find a way to stop you.
It's okay, as I pat you on the leg. It's already done.
As I inappropriately touch your thigh, you have a man in your head now.
White Mask is just very confused. Like, I can, like, not talk to you if you want.
I cast Flesh to Stone on Fireball.
I have no flesh.
I turned that fireball to ice. Fuck him.
White Mask will just be like, I don't want anything bad to happen to anyone. I'll just leave if you want, like forever.
I've got too many voices already in my head, and the Steves have priority. Isn't that right,
But-
Steves?
Yeah, we were here first. And White Mask's just like, yeah, sure, I'll leave. I don't want none of what's
Uh,
Whoa, this is a lot.
Yeah,
Why
White-
is there so much here?
White Master's
Oh
like,
my
God,
holy
you have-
shit, there's
you have-
so many voices.
You have a
You
ping pong
notice-
table?
You notice the multiple evil voices just like tied up in the background, like bound and gagged.
You want me to like
Oh,
take some
oh,
people
no.
with me? Yeah, I can like take some people out of your head if you want.
Yeah,
No,
freedom!
we've hit equilibrium. It's fine.
Oh, fair
Just
enough.
Just ignore the evil voices.
No, don't
Ah,
leave!
God. Why is your mum like that? Oh, I'm so
Like,
sorry.
I just wanted to protect you from the evil time dragon, okay? God.
I'm working on new wishes to make to sort that problem.
What? White Mask's like, oh, I've stayed here too long. I shouldn't be prying. I'm leaving.
So you want to kill me then? If you're going to kill me, just do it.
No, I want to turn you into a statue for a while and then fix it later.
Fireball, I guess. Roll against whatever the statue DC is.
What am I rolling?
Just give me a second, just to check it. Where are you?
I'm gonna
fair.
guess a con save.
It is a con save.
Yes.
Yeah.
Also, slime. White Mask does not materialize in your head.
So-
Fail.
So, when you fail the first time, you are restrained as you begin to turn to ice. You must make another Constitution saving throw at the end of your turn. If successful 3 times, it ends. If fail 3 times, you become made of ice.
Con.
Surely- Surely being partly now made of ice would actually hurt me.
Roll 2 more. It doesn't hurt because you're becoming ice rather than it touching.
To be honest, technically, people have to do a Constitution saving throw being around me right now. Reading this.
Wait, what? Why?
So, I'm going to watch you go more and more
I
ice.
got fed a basilisk,
Ah.
and I took the terrifying kiss.
Oh, God.
So, I am going to
I'm
watch
sure I can
Fireball.
activate it with the DM's permission. Sorry to interrupt.
That's
I'm
true.
I would like to watch Fireball fail 2 more of these because 18 is my save DC. And then before he does the last one and turns fully into ice, I'm going to end my concentration so he becomes made of fire again. Be like, please ask me before you do things. And then walk out.
I like to imagine that in that last moment, it was just like only his face had not changed.
Yeah, just his eyes just staring at me.
So White Mask's like, wow, this is really awkward to all the people who can still hear him.
Why? What's happened?
Wait, Mask, I'm not surprised. We are quite a mental crew.
I mean, I guess I shouldn't say because, like, I guess it's more your guys' businesses.
How are things in my head?
They're as disorganized as I thought they would be. There's a lot of cupcakes shoved in random drawers.
So that's where they went.
And what's this thing here?
Here-
It just says, like, roadmap to finding Ben's stash of alcohol. Is that important?
I mean, it's not important, but don't
It-
get
it-
rid
you're
of
like-
it.
It's like your second most referenced document in here.
Well, I mean, yeah, I use it a lot, but it's not important.
Okay. Puts it back down in slightly the wrong place. Sonia, your mental incarnation of yourself rolls up and adjusts it slightly so it's correct.
Oh, how do you do that? So you never respond to him. Do what? It's just there's the mental version looking at him, just going. Shh.
You don't see anything. Back into the abyss it goes. Like, yeah, this makes sense. This adds up.
So Ben, ETA.
Oh, like couple minutes,
Okay,
few
good.
hours, tops. It depends on how reckless I want to be.
I mean,
How is
a couple of minutes should be fine.
dare I ask?
Oh, we could fly straight through an asteroid field. The ship is
Yeah, fair.
durable enough to survive it. Like, the shields are strong and stuff, but... You know, if we got there and the shields were damaged, and that was a problem, then we might not want to go straight through the asteroid field. But we could if, like, we really needed to get there, like, instantly. But, like, an hour-ish to an hour and a half to actually just get there.
Cool. Does he get no?
You keep cutting out for me. Like, I got Chrono and something
Sorry.
else.
He asked, "How are you doing? Are you still with us?" Essentially.
Oh yeah, Chrono looks like fine, but he's like a bit sickly. But he says feels like all right. He feels like a little tired and maybe a bit under the weather, but otherwise he's fine.
A couple of hours should. Like Ben, a couple of hours should be all right if it's safe for everyone involved.
Yeah. Fireball,
Yeah.
what are you doing in the toilet?
Are you trying to draw attention to yourself?
No, I was just pacing backwards and forwards in the
Fine.
bathroom.
Then it's canon that the thought that was in my head was that you ran into the bathroom and cried like a little girl at prom.
No, he's just
what-
contemplating something.
Fireball will also White Mask will also
what-
state to you, Fireball. Do you like specifically you? Do you like? I keep coming across a lot of. You really want a book?
Oh,
I can get you a book.
no, it's so. I might as well explain the whole thing to you. Don't go telling anybody
What
else.
the
though.
fuck? You explain to this stranger but not us?
Yeah, because
Andrew
they
is
have-
furious.
So yeah, White Mask just like so. Yeah, go on.
Don't go telling anybody else.
I mean, I have my own code of ethics, and no matter what you tell me, I won't reveal anything that you don't want me to reveal to anyone else.
So
Unless it would, like, specifically endanger someone's life.
So essentially, I got my hands on this book that was essentially a spell book that also allowed me to cast spells as a bonus action. But it also made me kind of evil at the same time. And also, I was kind of being watched and given missions by the owner of, like, this other book that kind of was vaguely connected to this book.
Do you want me to get you another book that lets you do that, but doesn't turn you evil?
Is there another one?
I mean, I can make one.
Does it help that about 2 or 3 months later I've just realised what the book actually is? It's like it's suddenly pinged into my head like, oh yeah, it's that one.
Oh yeah, it's that one. Yeah, fair enough. I love how Fireball technically still doesn't know who has that book, and I don't think it's the person he thinks it is, but yeah.
But like,
As far as I'm aware, it's still a mystery to Fireball.
but so like, I don't know. I kind of want that book back because I want to find out who owns it because I feel like it's important somehow. I mean, having something like that would be useful, and not being evil would kind of also be useful. But I want to find the person that has the main book because I think it would be useful not to have a random person wandering around with such a strong item, you know?
What what is this person? And I could help you search for them.
Uh, in my probable many writings within the book, would I have come across any information about the person that currently controls the main big book?
You you never really ask them anything. The only things you concretely know about them is they are evil, powerful, and they gave you lots of power in exchange for that. But like, and for some reason they don't like Colt.
Okay, so what I do know about this person is they gave me this book. They're powerful. They're evil. And they hate the guy in the blue 3/4 length pants. Personally, I think it's
He
he's
doesn't wear
fashion choice.
3/4 length pants, but never mind.
He's just remembering
Oh,
that
Never mind.
that one
point.
time you had to roll your pants up because we were wading through the water.
Yeah, but Fireball doesn't wear clothes. He doesn't know fashion.
I just think it was a weird way to describe him, that's all.
But yeah,
Ah.
you go for that. They will be like, well, that's not tons to go on. Could you show me the book?
Do I have the book?
It's still in storage.
Pretty sure you do.
It's in it's in storage. I'll go down to storage actually.
You all took it off him, remember? And Ben put it away somewhere.
Yeah.
Ben hid it.
Yeah, after Colt tried to destroy it.
So we technically don't know where it is.
Mm.
If you look in,
I don't think Fireball will either.
I mean, they took it off me. They were one of them.
Okay.
So, White Mask, if you're shielding us from Time Dragon, you must be really strong.
I'm pretty
Or is it
useful
just
as far as allies are concerned. I have an artifact to help me though.
Is it shaped like a
Ah.
D20?
So,
Fair enough.
so is it just your artifact that's doing this, or
A little bit of both. I'm quite strong in and of myself, but I have artifacts that can hide people.
so what's your stance on if you're an artifact hunter? What's your stance on the whole "what if we gather them all together" scenario?
I just want to make the universe how it was before it was collapsing and then change nothing else.
Neat. So same as me.
I also want to hunt down a mare.
I don't think that would be a bad thing to do. She is pretty unspeakably monstrous. but she's kind of helping at the moment, kind of.
Mm-hmm.
I do think that we'll. I do think we'll have to. I do think that we will have to stop her from getting hold of the artifacts at some point.
Well, she in of herself hasn't got any. I can tell you that.
Yeah, but I mean, like, at the penultimate moment, I suspect that she'll make a quick grab for them, but there'll be that many of us there.
It's a possibility.
But it's one of those cross that bridge when we're coming to it.
But yeah, White Mask will say that they have decided to work in. They've basically gone to the various governments, and they are acquiring artifacts from them.
That's pretty good, since the governments would probably want to bring everything under their control. If you've got them and they don't, and you just want to maintain the status quo, when
She says that she's White Mask says that they are holding the artifacts for the government rather than stealing them from the government.
so we still need to deal with that issue at some point. Hopefully, it can just be sorted out diplomatically. At least that's my hope. The
White
Time
Mask.
Dragon, I don't think will go down diplomatically
White
because he's
Mask
already
took-
glass floored like a whole town to get out.
Yeah, White Mask hopes that this is the case as well, and also is an enemy of the Time Dragon.
So, is there any other way that you can help land us any aid, like any information on where any artifacts are, or what do you know about the god of? What do you know about gods?
In terms of artifact locations, the Time Dragon has 16 generals, of which most of them have at least one or more artifacts.
Oh God, that's a lot.
As to their locations, White Mask will then rattle off like 16 planets and/or space stations and/or fleets.
Okay. You're probably better off. Cole's just hearing numbers, and Cole's just like, okay, you're probably better off giving that to the Dragon Man.
Got it. I'll start conversing with Ben as well. Oh, this is always creepy when I have to do this. So White Mask will then be like, yeah, okay. But yeah, it's just like, yeah, so that's some information. What was your other question?
What do you know about gods?
I know a lot.
Specifically the one of memory, if anything at all.
Germana.
Reminath.
Gravinath?
Cole's looking
Fair.
at the Cole. Oh, okay, I guess you're afflicted by it as well. I thought if you could block out the Time Dragon, you might be able to block out this. But if that name means nothing to you, makes
No,
sense,
I
don't worry about it.
I remember some things about that name. They're a deity.
Hang on.
They're one of memory. Hang on, I need to go quickly do something.
Well, if you are worried about your memories, you might want to disconnect from me for a few minutes or a few hours.
Ah,
I don't know how long it
Yeah,
takes.
I got it. Greminath. He's the god of memory. It looks like he lives in the domain of memory. Figures. Goddamn gods. He's a lesser deity. What do you want to know about him?
I mean, I have a book here that apparently I've been informed contains information about him. But every time I read it, it's like it gets sealed out of my mind, like it's forbidden or something.
Oh yeah, watch out. He can attack you in your memories, and like often information about him is rigged so that he comes after you in your own memories once you learn enough about him.
So he's an info hazard then.
Yes.
Doesn't that mean that is information? Doesn't that make you a target? Doesn't that make me a target?
It does. You need to know some specific information for him to come after you. He has specific triggers set up, it looks like. I'm just reading around what I've got.
So if you learned the information and then didn't tell anybody, just said follow me, you'd be the target and they wouldn't.
Yes.
Okay. I have an idea.
It's also...
But I'm gonna get my time. I'm gonna get my time wizard friend helped first, and then
Yeah,
execute that.
it's
Right.
also just another thing to keep in mind. Is even if just you're the target, he could show up and force information about himself on people. But it's not impossible to defeat him. I'll start coming up with a strategy to help you guys out if you wish.
Any help would be much appreciated because we were trying to figure that out, and it sent Fireball slightly mad, as you can tell.
But yeah, let me know if you need any help.
I'll bear that in mind. Thank you. But like I said, actually, I'll let you know closer to the time. You might want to disconnect from me at some point, temporarily, of course.
I mean, hey, if I will respect anybody's privacy, but I'm vague. I should be able to not die, hopefully, in the event of a memory god-based attack.
I hope you don't take this the wrong way, but what are you specifically?
I think it's better if you don't know. I'm aware that that makes me less trustworthy, but
I can see him, right?
you are able to see a white masked figure. It's very hard to make out details of them. And they
So
simply
are
say,
you a rival god
I'm not a
of his,
deity,
or
no, but my appearance is hazardous.
your appearance is, and what, just knowing what you are is hazardous? In the same sort of way?
No. I will be honest enough to let you know that, but I cannot divulge my appearance or anything more about myself, really.
You see, this is the sort of thing that gets a mare into hot water. At least with us, at least. You need to give me at least a little bit of why you can't say that. It's just answering the why.
White Mask, just pauses in awkward silence
It's okay, you can take your time. I'm a patient man.
and is just like, I need it to be enough that I am on your side and have similar objectives to you. I can
Hmm?
reveal any information you wish to know except information pertaining to my past, my appearance, and my motives. I can only tell you what I want.
Well, if your motives are aligned to ours, I guess that's good enough for now. Pleasure to meet your acquaintance.
It's nice to meet you as well. It's always good to find more good people out there.
Yeah.
High five.
Oh god, it works in here as well.
Let's get some Minesweeper set up.
The friggin' time wizard's like, game a do I have to move the pool table?
No,
Move
no,
the-
it's
I
fine.
almost fell for that.
Oh, lol.
And I can't help can't help but imagine that this really serious conversation has went on with this guy. At the exact same time, Sunyo's just asking him about his mask and is now wearing her own weird mask and like posing.
And it's just like, so, yeah, I mean, this is just a mental image that I appear with in your mind, but like, if you want instructions on how to make one, it's just made of like magically created material. Do you want the
Yeah.
schematics? Cool. Thunya, a spell enters your mind.
Create mask.
It is literally create mask. It is a cantrip that allows you to create a white mask. It disappears. If you use it to create another mask, the first one disappears.
I'm definitely picturing it like the tuxedo mask. It's the one that Sunya makes appear.
Yeah. So Sunya is just dramatically posing in the corner with a mask.
I just like the thought of like Colt having this really serious, important conversation and then coming out and saying that.
Whereas Ben will go. White Mask is offering information about your other thing, Colt. Fireball's book. Should we act on this?
Yes.
What's
What's he told you? He's been
well,
very
what-
secretive about it.
The White Mask wanted me to just touch Fireball's book that I have in a hammer space, so that White Mask can learn more about it.
I mean, that is the thing that made my clan's healer attack poison my chieftain. Yes, I'd like to know a bit more about its origins, so I can go and deck the owner in the schnoz.
Sure. White Mask will, Ben will like pull the book out of a hammer space, and White Mask will inform all of you that at some juncture, Vecna once held this book, and
Aha.
also
So I was right. It is the Book of Vile Darkness.
Yeah, I've been saying it's Vecna the whole time as well.
White Mask will reveal that this is a tome of the Still Tongue.
Shit.
Damn it.
Sonya's real upset.
But will also go on to say it's been altered through some incredibly complex arcane design. White Mask would guess a powerful artificer has modified it in some way, and will reveal that this tome of the Still Tongue is no longer connected to Vecna.
God, it better not be any artificers we know.
I wouldn't be surprised.
It
Hang on a
Though
minute, White Mask. You're chasing after a mare. You'd know if she'd worked on this, right? Although I suppose she's pretty unknowable.
it's hard to pin down. Her work is erratic, so it's hard to know exactly if she's worked on it.
Yeah, I thought that as soon as I said it.
So, like, maybe is my only answer. All I know is it's been modified to, like, allow you to contact the current holder of the Book of Vile Darkness. I can start looking for that if you so wish.
Looking for which thing? Sorry.
The Book
You
of Vile
mentioned two.
Darkness. And report its location to you when I find it, or if I find it.
Yeah, well, one, yeah, that. Two, is there like an antithesis to that thing? Like something that helps you destroy it?
destroying it and its antithesis are two separate things. Its antithesis is the Book of Exalted Deeds.
That
However,
sounds good.
yes, it's a book containing just good. If the word good was personified, it would be that book.
Ooh.
Whereas the Book of Vile Darkness is just evil personified. It's possible to destroy the Book of Vile Darkness for some time, but provided evil exists in the universe, so will the book.
Pulls out the silver saber. Will this do the job?
No, like most artifacts, they have specific conditions under which they are destroyed. This needs to be the Book of Vile Darkness needs to be destroyed by a solar in Mount Celestia, and then it will be destroyed for a significant period of time. But not forever. It will persist.
I mean, hang on a minute. We fought Solars before, haven't we? Aren't those the angels?
Yes.
They're essentially Solars.
Yes.
Whereas Avatar started as a Solar, but he's a bit stronger than that now. But he is technically not one.
Yeah. They'll go on to say it's like a key. It doesn't really matter about the power of the being doing it. It just has to obey the fantastical rules under which the spell was cast.
So I need to make friends with a Solar.
Well, not spell, but item was created, but it's just evil. It's just evil given form.
I mean,
So
I
if
don't doubt that any Solar who was asked would be like, oh yeah, definitely, I'll help.
This is a fair point. It is the most evil thing ever, and Solars are
Not.
like, yeah, because again, we've fought them. He's seen Solars before, and he's like, they are just like their own definition of good. Even though those ones were working for Orwell.
Fair enough.
Might be a good idea. Might be a good idea for me to try and get up. See if I can recruit in this Book of Exalted Deeds as well.
I mean, White Mask will say, the book just goes to different good people at various points, because goodness is supposed to be shared among all. I had it at one point.
But that's a good sign. At the same time, Colt does think slightly in the back of his head, why hasn't it come to me yet?
White Mask will also say, it doesn't always appear to specifically good people.
What about if I find it? What if I find the Book of Vecna as the Book of Val Darkness's owner? What if I just deck him?
Unknown.
In a sort of I will destroy all evil type of way.
I mean, it might appear to you, it might not. It usually goes to who needs it most in that critical moment. But I don't believe Vecna is the one who currently possesses the Book of Vile Darkness, White Mask will say. He might, as the God of Secrets, as well as Liches, and a few other things. He's pretty good at keeping secrets. But I don't think he has the Book of Vile Darkness currently.
Well, if you...
He definitely owned it once. He may even know who the current owner is. Which is a lead to explore if you wish.
True. Yeah. I don't think he'd give up that information easily. I guess I'll just have to give him a good old talking to.
Also, you could just ask. They may answer.
I mean, I tried looking. We have artifacts too, and I tried using one of them to find the current owner, and just nothing. I ended up seeing like 50 different things all at once. It wasn't pretty.
Okay,
And I
interesting.
think I looked for Vecna once. I'm sure I did.
But yeah, that's the White Mask doesn't have a lot more to add at this point. And it's like, anyway, I've got to get back to war. Got to fight that time dragon and all that.
Ah, you're in there as well.
Yep.
Very well. Any way that you can help would be appreciated.
Cool. In exchange, please kill any Amer you find on site. That would be nice. Goodbye.
Click.
Brr.
How does he do that?
Just cuts to like your mental scape. It's just White Mask making the sound brr. Is he gone yet? Is he
Ah.
not thinking about this anymore?
I can't tell. He's just standing there.
I need to breathe.
Tries to pick up the mask. He's like, no!
No, stop it.
Teleports out of there. Right, now he's gone.
Okay,
It's
cool.
like the Stig. It's like the Stig. You try to peer under the mask, he kicks shit. You try to peer under the mask, he just kicks the shit out of you.
Cool. Quick question.
Yes.
Where are we going? Have you asked your friend? Like, do we need to
We say-
prepare for anything?
He said it's his lab.
Chrono will say it's like a lab. I had a private space station. My lab's on that. It should have been abandoned, but like I don't think anything's like unless someone went to raid it. I think the worst you could expect is like some bandits.
Okay.
We'll relay
space
that
pirates.
message.
Yeah.
We'll relay that message. It should be an abandoned space station on which his lab is, and he can point me in a direction to that, at which point he can build himself a body. So, maybe bandits trying to like raid the place. We can give them what for, easy enough.
Yeah.
So the snack's gonna be there.
Yeah.
Maybe there might be some leftover food. It'll be way off, but you don't mind that.
Nope.
And if there's bandits, you can eat them.
Yeah.
Actually, sorry. The last thing you will hear from White Mask, anyone who's like paying attention to them, is you hear an explosion in the background of the conversation, with what you can distinctly make out as a mayor's voice.
Ah, the explosion. I recognize that anyway.
And then it cuts out.
A mare's unmistakable maniacal cackle
Yeah.
as she just presses a button and several constructs come out of the ground next to her and eviscerate everybody and then self-destruct.
Yeah, that is generally like the thing. You've seen it many times.
Yeah, that just a mare things.
Yeah.
The whole a mare vibe. I guess Court's probably just gonna like be next to Ben at the doors and just wait for it to get.
Sure.
'Cause he's like, maybe don't read this book until like we.
Yeah, fair enough.
Ben responds,
Yeah.
"What book?"
But yeah, Ben will be like, we're pretty close to arriving now.
I can't remember what
And
spells TQ has. If you can like detect things. Oh wait, shit! Yeah, there's no like artifact thing now, making TQ go blind.
Yeah,
Is there any like magic? Is there any like magical traces left on the space station, or does it look largely mundane? Because he has the Eldritch Sight.
it looks pretty. It look like there's a faint level of magic throughout it, but like there's a couple of slightly more magic things and stuff. Morwen and the slime.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
You both see another figure in your head.
Mm-hmm.
They wear a black mask.
Okay.
This is different.
And they ask you if you've seen someone called a mayor around.
You have snacks.
I have some crisps.
Not
No.
recently.
Not recently. Fair enough.
I need snacks. Can you give me snacks?
What do you want? I have like Skittles, chocolate.
You bitch! I want some Skittles now.
I want snacks. Give me snacks.
What do you want? Popcorn?
All of it.
Sure. Uh, y- Anyone who's paying close attention to the slime notice a bunch of sweets and popcorn and various things start appearing inside the slime.
Okay, I like you. You can stay.
And it's like, so you haven't seen him, eh?
Oh, no, not for a long time. But they come sometimes to feed me.
Oh, interesting.
Mm-hmm.
I'll keep an eye on you. But you're different. Morwen, was it?
Yeah.
You're interesting. There's two others who are like you on your ship.
What do you mean, like me?
Oh, from like a different crystal sphere.
Oh, okay, fair. And what? Why are you here?
I just thought you would want like some power.
How? You're gonna have to elaborate on that for me.
Just some power? Do you want like some power and some help?
You're not the first person to offer on this ship, oddly enough.
I don't necessarily want anything from you other than if you could kill a memory god for me, that would be handy.
I mean, I can't promise anything, but I guess I can try.
Sure.
Okay, cool.
It's just gonna hear from the slime. More snacks now, please.
Okay, I guess I can just. Okay, periodically, every 5 to 10 minutes, something like a new piece of like candy or sweet will just appear inside the slime as just random sweets are teleported inside of you.
So random squeaks are like pouring in, and then every so often they'll just hear a screech of this small demon. Just...
And it's just like, why does this guy really want snacks?
Nah.
Fireball and Sunya, you also get contacted by Black Mask. They simply ask
Hoi
you to
hoi?
kill a memory god in exchange for some power.
I mean, that seems to be our goal anyways.
Oh, sweet. This is even more convenient
What
than
kind
I
of power?
expected. What kind of power do you want?
I don't know.
You don't know. Let me check your heart's desire.
Don't check that. No
Why
good.
do you just want, like, 15 dogs?
No
you just want-
no good comes from looking at my heart's desire.
Why do you just want, like, this random guy to pet you while you're a cat? Do you want the power to make a guy pet you while you are a cat?
Nah, it's not worth it if it's like not by choice.
Okay, do you want a pet dog?
She goes silent for a while. You make a hard offer. Yeah. Yes, I would like a pet dog.
Cool. Well, that's sorted.
Where's the dog? Gimme.
Oh, you gotta go. I guess I could, as a down payment, I guess I can.
Down payment of one dog. More
You want
dogs on delivery of job.
Sure, I mean that we could work that way if you want. There's no reason we can't not work that way, I suppose. I'm just so shocked that you're. It's just you really want a dog. Oh yeah, Lawrence.
Yeah, what
I'm
does
back,
Lawrence
sorry.
want?
Yeah, you weren't here. A person in a black mask is offering you power if you kill a memory god.
kind of power?
Whatever you want.
Why should I trust you?
Don't have to if you don't want to. I just want you to kill a memory god, and it seems to be aligned with your goals, hence why I'm currently talking to you. Also, have you seen someone called a mayor? Sonia, you would also be asked this.
Constantly.
Yeah.
Ah, neat, where?
Everywhere.
They're on my ship, actually.
Oh my god, so that's where she's run off to. I haven't seen her in so long.
She is also in charge of the Abyss, kind of.
Ah, she makes her mother proud.
Oh, so you're her mother.
Yeah.
Then why the fuck would I let you in my head?
I don't know. I just used the item that is like contact person who is aligned with my goals, and also not from this dimension, because that's I don't normally get like other people than that.
Why would you want the memory god killed?
He just has something that I can't have while he's alive.
What would that be?
Well, that's it's for me to know.
Surely if I were to help you out, and you were trying to persuade me to help you out, you'd want me to know the full extent by which I was getting myself into trouble in helping you out, to help you out.
Andrew, bad. Try to give yourself a dog.
Oh, but
Wrong.
mine was great.
You receive the dog that is given to you. This one.
I still love him.
Yes.
But yeah, they just want that done, and they're like, "Wait, are you serious about her? She took over the Abyss?
Yeah.
No, that's insane."
Do you think that's a good thing or a bad thing?
I'd say bad. She gets it from her father, you know.
Who is her dad?
That's a bit personal.
Is it because you're too scared to admit who stuffed you?
No, it's like if I say their name, they might come into this universe, and that would be bad for reality.
Is it the person who's in charge of hell?
No, not anyone that weak.
Is it the fucking egg things?
It's not an
Yeah.
egg.
You think I fucked
What?
an egg?
What is an egg? What are you on about? It's
No,
like
wait,
an eldritch. It's an eldritch being from the far realm. But
No,
like,
wait, she-
I physically can't say their name. Like, I no longer have the same
No, wait,
mouth.
She killed the eggs.
Oh, cool. Like, she destroyed a plate of scrambled eggs.
No, you
Yeah,
don't
she was.
understand.
She always was a big eater.
She did eat a lot as a child.
Look, if you're going to want to help me, you're going to have to convince me a bit more, and or give me at least part of the thing now.
Well, what do you want?
Okay. I want the.
And roll persuasion to see if you can get a down payment.
Okay.
And Morwen, what power do you want? The slime's thing is he gets infinite snacks.
Mm-hmm. All he wants.
Yeah, you're convincing enough to get like a down payment.
Okay. I want to be the most powerful fire elemental ever. And as a down payment, I want the.
Deal.
I want the. As the down payment, I want the yellow fire artifact that. Lets me put things eternally on fire that I used to have.
I don't have such a device, so I cannot give you that. But I can give you this. Fireball. A seal appears on your forehead.
What
For
Is
now,
it the
nothing.
is it the Pokemon?
No, it is a little mark that looks like a flame. I
Okay.
say that's your down payment.
What do?
Slowly absorbs like fire until it. You're going to evolve soon and into bigger and bigger fire elementals until you are the biggerest fire elemental.
Okay.
Have fun with that.
What's your opinion on people getting retribution upon your daughter? By the way.
I don't like them because I like my daughter,
Okay.
but I don't really know much about her, to be honest. I kind of want to meet her for like coffee.
Okay.
I've been trying to
Just,
track her down for ages.
just curious.
She ran off with like her boyfriend,
Who is her boyfriend?
like Justin.
Just what's this surname?
So just like some 100% average guy.
I mean, yeah, he's just like he is from her perspective. Yeah, he is just a guy. He liked guns a lot, I guess.
Yeah. Those goddamn 69th Amendment guys. Am I right?
Oh yeah, Sonia, you do get one special thing with the dog.
Yeah.
At any point, you can swap minds with it.
Okay.
That's the special aspect of your dog, if you so wish to. So you can run around as a dog. Your dream.
True.
Does Morwen want anything? Any special powers?
Go on, surprise me.
Sure. Morwen, a magical dice appears in your hand.
Okay.
It is a D12.
Okay, am I rolling?
You can roll it if you so wish. Black Mask says it does a number of random things, of which some are good, I think. I think most are good. Quite
Cool,
powerful.
let's test that.
Hey, Ben. Catch.
No. Okay, let's see. What did you get?
6.
6.
6.
Yeah, 6.
Yeah, 6.
6, 6, 6.
Cool. You got interesting. Cool. That's odd. As far as you can tell, nothing has happened.
Okay.
Ah, those are the best ones.
You're gonna have to write this down somewhere.
So you'd be like, wow, great, you give me a dice that does nothing.
Yeah, Black Mask guy, I'm gonna take your word for it that this dice does something, but I'm not seeing anything.
Well, I don't know all of the things it does.
Okay. Interesting. Shall we roll again?
I mean, I guess.
I like the idea of you threw it to Ben, you catched it, it landed on 6, nothing happened, and they went, oh, something was meant to happen, and walk off. What? What was meant to happen?
Do I have a limited number of uses for this dice?
No?
Cool, I'm rolling it again.
6?
Again.
One more 6.
Yeah, let's go for another one.
Interesting.
That's 2 6s. I only wanted 1.
Nothing happens again. Okay.
Does something happen
12.
for 12?
12, you say?
12, I say, yes.
Okay.
We're all
So-
teleported to the Wizard of Wizard of Oz universe.
You roll. A mirror appears before you. Where are you rolling the dice specifically?
On the ground,
Where on the ground?
right in front of my feet.
Like here?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Colt and or Ben. I've got to decide between those two. Actually, I didn't say what I would be before I rolled. Cool. What do you want to be? Odds or evens?
Oh, I have a feeling I'm just going to be time erasing this either way, but yeah.
Evens. Cool. So it's Ben. Morwen,
Yes.
you now appear to have transformed into Ben. Or
Again.
yes, as you see your reflection in the mirror, and it is the same as his.
Morwen's just gonna kind of like pinch the bridge of her nose and sort of squint and just be like, you know, I can do this on my own.
It's like interesting. Ben's like, why do you keep becoming me? Stop it. Stop putting.
I'm not trying. If I wanted to, I would do it. But the last 2 times have not been my fault.
It was almost Colt.
That also wouldn't have been the first time.
A minute later, you go back to being yourself.
Okay.
And the mirror disappears.
Morwen's just gonna like tuck away this die in a pouch on her waistband. Was that words enough?
There were certainly some words, and they all
I
happened.
think... Yeah, fair enough. I think it's a good place to end the session with a sort of like getting to a place where more plot things will occur next
Yeah.
time, and everyone's gotten some stuff.
Ben states, we've arrived. To be continued.
Oh no.
I hate cliffhangers.
Next time on Dragon Ball Z. Also, I have like so much delay.
True.
I get my snackies.
Andrew,